of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Are we rolling? We starting? This is reasonable. Not yet. We got it. I am King Cool.
Take a look at my page.
This is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the ignorant shit you like.
Got a 9 chasing the chicken.
Come on.
I'm going to open up a hospital for mentally ill Africans. I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you and I love you. You're part of our family.
And
I cannot let you go and do what you want to do. I care about the coons, brothers and sisters. I care about the coons, brothers and sisters. We're going to open up a mental health rehabilitation hospital for political coonery. We are going to treat the coons, brothers and sisters. We can't leave them out there. We have to treat the coons. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for coons. We have to rehabilitate the coons.
You know the password from now on now, right?
Let us save the coons. We have to do this. We have to do this.
Danielle, when are we going to have a Garvey baby? Lord have mercy, Sister Danielle. You must not have heard me. Sister Danielle wants to have a Garveyite baby with King Kongalicious. Sister Danielle, and she fine too. Look at them eyes. Sister Danielle, listen, baby. We got to build the nation first. If I give up all my testosterone, I won't have no energy to build the nation. I got to build first, okay? We must build before the back shots. We must handle the business before the back shots. It is consciousness over the cookies. It is politics over the punani. It is revolution over the romance. Sister Danielle wants to have a baby with King Kongalicious. She fine too. Lord have mercy. Might have triplets. But Sister Danielle, stay focused, my sister. Understand, overstand, and understand that the building, the nation building must come before the back shots. I said the nation building must come before the back shots. Brothers and sisters, we must stay focused. We must stay focused.
Sick of here hard, but like that.
Be taking sick. We live. Blow that bitch. Do like the Mexicans did this weekend. Blow that bitch. Too much fun. Overly had fun. They got that was they get back this weekend, man.
Can we do that for the Juneteenth?
We do that shit all the time.
No, not like that.
Hell no. We do that shit all the time.
No.
Nigga, they gonna bring back out the dogs in the water hose.
We do not do
Pop
what
it.
they did. They shut down
Sneaky
the expressways. They shut down the expressway downtown. All through
They closed every exit entering downtown, B.
You couldn't get off or on. You had to keep rolling.
If you don't know,
you had to look straight ahead, like your baby mama was on the side. This kissing a new nigga.
Pop it.
He said you had to look straight ahead.
Straight ahead. Blinders on.
Yeah.
We must stay focused.
Back shots before the what? The revolution before the back shots, whatever you say.
Revolution before the romance.
Yeah.
We must stay focused though.
Can't tell hold them that.
Woo!
Whoa,
No, hit the other one. Hit the other one. Hit the one from Sugar Hill.
That's what he just said. Woo!
Woo! he got that. He got that hit.
Man, I thought Lamar had made it up out of that thing good. The Kardashians really, they nailing one of them was like really like
you would
giving
think,
birth to a black cat up on a ladder, huh?
You would think 12. You would think 12 strokes and 6 heart attacks is take you through some shit and losing your career in the NBA, but now
that patch of hair is something else. She
got
She got a vice on her.
What you call it?
That patch of hair.
Yeah.
Working title #1. That patch of hair. I don't know, man.
Oh man.
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast.
Here come Peaches. Here come Peaches now, y'all.
We on Spotify, everybody.
Now on Spotify.
Before we begin, we gotta.
I want to give a shout out to my guys too.
Go ahead,
Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
The message from this is an important message for people that's living here in Chicago who would like to join the Firefighters Department.
Yes, y'all. Attention, good people. The last day to sign up for the Chicago Fire Department test is Monday, September 26th. That's Monday, September 26th. It's important that the black community take this test and pursue this opportunity because there's a small number of black firefighters as it is in the city of Chicago and decreasing. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to sign up for the test at www.cityofchicago.org/fire. That's www.cityofchicago.org/fire. Application is time to bring more black firefighters back into the community.
And guess what? Translation of this.
Thanks to Tino. Tino shared this with us. Y'all know Tino, the young man that's a rookie firefighter. Just got on
Tino Bodizzle.
Yeah.
Hey.
He shared that with us. So big shout out to Tino for sharing that with us, man. We appreciate that. Tino, we know you need some more brothers and sisters over there with you on
Look, you got to translate
department.
it for the niggas so they can understand this.
No,
right?
we don't need no niggas trying to help pull out no fires.
You can't.
No.
you got to.
No.
He said we don't need no niggas trying to put out no fire.
Hey, look.
He's going there trying to light his blunt in a blaze.
Black delegation.
Blaze.
Look, it's 48 hours.
Hold on.
It's 48 hours on, right?
Yes, sir.
And how many days off the next?
24 hours on, 48 hours off. So you work 88 days.
Are you sure
in the
about
whole
that?
year. Yeah.
20. Say it again one more time.
24 hours on, 24 hours on, 48 hours off.
You heard that, right? That means you can still do your OnlyFans. Pop it. You can still go suck pussy up on the north side with and whatever.
And
You can still eat
Freeze it.
booty when you want to.
A little bit booty.
You still can go out there to the west to the west. You still can go out there in the western suburbs and go gamble and do whatever the fuck you want to do.
and you can still be an entrepreneur.
You can still be an entrepreneur. Man.
Correct.
Yeah. Jamal, you
You
gotta
still
get
can do your
outside some more.
podcast.
You got to get outside some more, man. You
Here we go.
The ultimate
I'm
family.
outside.
You are the ultimate family guy.
Thanks, B.
You
Yeah.
can tell because you struggle for things to do, to do this ratchet. You can still be ratchet. You can still wear your fucking bonnet outside. You can still knock a bitch off in the middle of the night and keep the rubber on and just let it wear. You know.
Speaking
wear
about bonnet, they got a bonnet emojis for you niggas.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
You gotta
Bonnet
buy it, though, don't you?
emojis.
You gotta buy it though, don't you?
From Apple has made bonnet
wow.
emojis now.
What?
Wow.
The game has changed.
Yeah.
Bonnet emojis. Hey, look, check this out,
The
man.
culture is still creating, and we still not getting nothing off of it.
Like Magic Mike said,
It's something, man.
like Magic Mike said, 24 hours,
Appreciate you, Tino.
24 hours on.
48 hours off. You work 88 days throughout the year.
See,
88 out of 365. So
you women got to cook at the firehouse though. Some of you guys got to cook at the firehouse too, because you don't want them Irish boys eating their food, right? You never know. You be eating motherfucking pierogies and corned beef.
so a service job.
Hit it.
It's a
Tino
service
said
job.
24 on, 48 out.
Tino Bodizine.
And trust me, I really wanted to be a fireman for about 24 hours.
Then what happened?
I realized I didn't want to be a fireman.
Lawless.
I was still going
Ron
to the
Lawless.
league. Boy, I was going to the league.
Hey, that was our moment of information by Tino Bodine. Please go apply for the
Another page from my
firefighter.
notebook.
Hey, you can't scam for the rest of your life. You can't live at home for the rest of your life. Go be a firefighter. Earn your keep. 24 hours on, 48 hours off. You still can go to the nightlife.
Tino said pierogies is terrible.
Pop it!
I've had one too. Them motherfuckers is like
Let's build before the back shots.
it's a boiled noodle ball. It's gross.
Ron Lawless, what up, bro?
What up, Ron Lawless? Every week, man, we appreciate you. I'll be reading your comments. I know we don't catch them all, but you're a big time supporter. Not a diss that nobody else that supports and listens throughout the week. We appreciate all of you all.
Shout out. Go ahead.
Oh, Nika, when you wake up, shout out to you. Appreciate you for listening.
Always.
And
Yeah.
we know it's too late for you. You always
You
you always
kill
hit me the next morning talking about some. Did y'all go live? Yeah, we went live.
Shout out to
And tell your boss that be getting on your nerves, suck our dick. But no,
Hopefully that's a woman that's her boss. Hopefully. I pray. 'Cause if he,
Hey.
I pray.
Hey, hold on.
Lord, I pray, Lord, I pray that's a
Lord
woman
knows
that's
neither
boss.
one of us wants a mustache around our penis.
Hey,
Disclaimer.
quick
Hit it.
shout out. Quick shout
Yo,
out to
Tino,
my
what's
guys,
the age requirements?
Man. My guys at Abasi, Amon, McKinday, the Corner Convo podcast. They was on Rory and Miles show. They opened for them this past Sunday. So big shout out to them, man. Abasi, me and Abasi, we grew up together. So me and him got like this little rivalry.
What's their names again?
Abasi, McKinday, and Amon.
They brothers?
Nope.
Oh, no, like
No.
blood brothers.
No.
They just happen to.
Just them names.
Link
just
up, yeah.
Unique. Them unique names.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. They fathers was definitely with the revolution. They better not bring no white lady in that house.
You know what? Hell no, because my homie Abasi, they wasn't going.
Right.
His daddy wasn't playing.
Ain't no pork never been in their house.
Nah, they
You
worse than
know, me and
Jamal.
Amon used to go to SIU together.
Yeah, he told me. He
Yeah.
told me. Yeah, he told me.
Yeah. Amon, yeah, that's my we're like God brothers somehow.
Yeah,
some
that's
way.
what he was
Our fathers was
explaining
best
to me, yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Running
Rewind.
hoes down. That's what they was. Running hoes down. You know what best friends do.
That's true.
Get
Hold
their
up, man.
dicks
That's
sucked.
what they do.
Back to back.
Magic Mike.
Damn.
Well, check it out, y'all. The Cowboys won over the weekend. I'm so happy about that.
Sure did.
I know it ain't gonna be too many more of those while Dak is out. So
Who y'all got Sunday?
we have the New York
right?
Giants
They
Monday
just beat
night.
Cincinnati.
right.
The Giants of New York
Y'all
Monday
got
night.
the Giants. Yeah, it's a Sunday night. It's a Sunday night game.
Monday night game.
Okay.
Monday night game. So
Watch that be like a 21-18
18
game.
years of age, Lawless.
and I'm just happy about that victory. But we in New York. No,
Second time, my fault.
I don't
Get up.
I don't expect a victory.
Do this like
No,
this.
not against the Giants either.
No, they got a new coach.
Yeah.
He a fiery guy. Like he got like a coach. Like I think
Have some faith.
we need. No, nigga, I'm betting on this shit. DraftKings faith works.
He betting on it.
Walking through the streets of Chicago. That's what that shit works. Along with a lot of smart sense. Street smarts. So no.
How about them Cowboys?
I'm gonna say this though. If dude play mistake-free football, y'all gonna be in that game.
Yeah, because
Cooper?
Yeah.
Mistake
Cooper?
free.
yeah,
Mistake-free, yep.
Other than that, I didn't move out the house Sunday. I did not go out the house. I watched football It was some great football.
Did you watch the night game?
Fuck it,
though?
let's get into it.
The Monday
NFL
night
Roundup.
Yeah.
Hit the drum
That
roll,
motherf-
please.
That Kirk Cousins motherfucker. Did you watch that shit, man?
No, we gotta rewind it back, though.
Slay is totally
Oh, Mike.
the best
Rewind it
cornerback in the
back.
NFL.
You all
God
talk about
damn.
Monday nights. Okay, we have to talk about the NFL Roundup Week 2. And didn't mean to cut your trains, but did you watch any games at all?
Yeah, I watched some lousy ass Bears.
Yeah, you cheering for the Packers, I heard.
Yeah.
A little birdie told me.
Little lousy ass Bears. Lousy
You really
ass
cheering for the
Bears.
Packers for real?
Yeah, he cheering for the Packers.
I was cheering.
Appreciate you, Keisha, for letting us know.
Pop it!
I was cheering.
You snitching on
Some
you, huh?
sentimental shit, yo. That's all.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
I watched
that's his friends.
I
That was his
lost
friend
them
team.
bullshit ass. Them Bears is not what they are, baby.
I love when the team was on the 1 inch line and they put the
And they go
quarterback-
shotgun.
Yeah, and the shotgun.
thought it was flag
Like they got
football.
Roethlisberger back
Hey,
there,
look,
bathroom being back
you gotta refer to
6'5",
Coach on this
300
one.
pounds.
260, huh?
Coach,
Yes.
come on,
What?
Bears.
He wants you to explain retarded and stupid.
I ain't asked you to
Which one is
explain. I ain't say none of that shit. I just said Bears versus
Which one
Packers.
is better to have?
I mean,
Or B.
what are we talking about? The game or just that particular play?
Prior retardedness or the one
Let's
that
go
slob?
let's
The
go
game.
play back.
Because the week before, you said you had great confidence in the coaching staff, and you could tell a difference between this coaching staff and Nagy.
And
Go.
I still do.
Go
Nothing's
ahead.
changed. Nothing's changed.
But
But I'm not going to sit here and act like I picked the Bears to win on Sunday. And other Bears fans need to stop acting like they think the Bears was going to beat Green Bay on Sunday. That's why I wasn't pissed. Y'all notice y'all didn't see nothing from me on Sunday about that game.
you think we got gas because of the slide and shit?
We got gas because we played in the monsoon the week before. We could have beat the fucking Rams in that shit. But when it comes to an even playing field, y'all see where the talent level lies.
When you get wet with your clothes on, you just want that shit to be over. You
Pop it!
Get in the house and take that shit off.
Quick.
Yeah.
Now the play, the 4th and inches or whatever that was, I hate running the ball from shotgun anyway, period. I hate that. But on the goal line, I just wish they would just line up in the out formation, either quarterback sneak that shit or give it to Montgomery.
Montgomery was
who's great at breaking tackles.
He was cooking though.
He was cooking.
He cooked them all the way down there.
He
All
did.
the way down there.
So I mean,
As soon as they got down there, they said, "Let's go to the shotgun."
on 4th and inches.
A lot of coaches are getting questioned in the league in the first 2 weeks, especially this coach, which was Eberflus, and Nathaniel Hackett.
They frying his ass up there.
For Denver
They frying him, boy.
about his decision making as far as coaching. He's second guessing himself, making bad decisions and everything as far as coaching.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
There's no disrespect, because that's a hard job.
That means he's finna disrespect.
No disrespect, but everybody can't be a head coach.
Pop it!
It's different when you take off that coordinator hat,
Working
when you
title
put
number
on
2.
that head coaching hat.
Everybody can't be a what?
Head coach.
That first seat is a motherfucker. Get hot in there. Get hot in that first seat. When you giving suggestions, and then it's different. But when you got to make the final decision, and this is riding on you, you make the final decision. You be in the huddle sometimes. You be like, y'all feel comfortable playing a man-to-man? Yeah, coach. Yeah, coach. Then you look at what you got. You be like, no, we're gonna stay 2-3 to see how it work out. Because
Yeah.
you wanna really see how it's gonna go before it all. A loss lies on the coach.
Well, let me
A
ask you
win
Always.
goes to the star of the team.
Always.
McCarthy or Kellen Moore made the field goal decision.
I think McCarthy made it,
Okay, cool. Pop it.
but it was from 50 yards. They had no other choice.
Okay.
They had
Well,
no
you know
other-
how it go. They be in them headsets. The coaches be talking, and then McCarthy would be like either yay or nay.
And it's a lot of coaches up there in that booth. It's the offensive coordinator. It's a few coaches up there in that booth, like 4 coaches.
Yeah.
And they all assisting with the coach. That's why you got the headphones on. So
Is that alcohol? Yeah, give me a shot.
Did you watch the Tampa Bay game?
Yes. I tried to. Yo, a little
That
bit,
was
yeah.
that was entertaining.
Yeah,
It
I did
was.
watch that.
For the fourth quarter was. The
Yeah.
game itself up until that point was bullshit.
Yeah.
But when the fight happened,
changed.
when Mike Evans and my man got into it, the game got
Yeah.
better. It got exciting. I'm gonna tell you something about Tampa Bay. I think this is the year that the defense carries them as far as they're gonna go. Because offensively, I don't think they're very good.
this is the year Brady gets hurt.
That's tough.
Tough take from Magic Mike. Say that again. Rewind.
That's tough.
This is the year you get hurt, huh?
This is what really like.
Not them niggas. They not finna
gets
let that
something
happen.
like
He said, "What the fuck do you want me to do? This is Tom Brady. Hit it." You saw that nigga say that shit.
Who?
That light skinned nigga Mike Evans said, "What the fuck you want me to do? This
I like
is
that
Tom
shit.
Brady."
I like that shit,
Tom
man.
Brady.
You like that?
Because
Hand
I like
claps to you.
because you should stick up for your quarterback.
Wait, he missed the cue. I'm sorry. Hand claps to you. Go.
I like that. Ain't that what you taught when you play Pop Warner? You high school, college. Anybody fuck with your quarterback, you run over there and you take one for the team. I like that shit.
And
I ain't
Tom Brady
think nothing wrong with it.
gonna compensate.
He
him for
gonna
that
pay
too.
his fine. I bet you. Watch. I bet he paid Mike Evans fine.
Yeah. Things ain't going good at home because he's supposed to be at the crib. When this lady mad, he's supposed to be here. That's why
Guys.
and he got a Wednesday off every week too.
Every week he get a Wednesday off.
yeah.
Understand this, guys.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. off.
Yep.
Drinks by Matt McCardle. All right. Thank
sure,
you.
Yeah. Shaking and bacon.
Sonic Palace Studios.
Shaking and bacon.
Hey. You want to understand about a real walk down?
Yeah.
Did you all watch that walk down that happened on Sunday?
Miami and
Goddamn right, nigga.
Baltimore.
Lead two alone now, motherfuckers.
Pop it!
No, Baltimore. Them 2 rookie safeties back there.
Damn.
They need to be cut. There's gonna be a lot of that in the NFL because there's a lot of young players in there. They didn't change the rules drastically. Rookies don't get accommodated that easily because the speed of the game is just so quick. That's why Kirk Cousins kept throwing them. No, who was that? Who was that threw them interception? Who was that threw that interception?
The hell is this?
But it's.
He sound like the drunk uncle, didn't he? Hit it.
Oh, he's gonna get a dance. He's gonna dance.
I knew it.
He got pork in it, though.
He got me.
He got swine in it.
I ain't had gin in 30 years, my nigga. Come on.
He got swine in it, yeah.
What, gin? Yeah. Fuck it. Here you go. Hit it. Back to what you were saying.
Fig Newton.
There's a lot of
we said about Miami walking.
Fig Newton.
Miami walked
they was
Baltimore down.
They was down 28 in the second half. They came back, won the game. But Tyreek Hill is really a cheater.
You cannot let Tyreek Hill get behind you. I don't give a shit if you played your first game ever on Sunday. That's the one dude you don't let get behind you, man. Twice they let it happen. Twice.
Gin will make you sin.
Man, I ain't see no football Sunday. But
It is. I came from.
I was at the customer's house watching the game.
Watching the game?
I was at the lady house watching the Tampa Bay game.
Uh-huh.
Then thank you, sir.
Cheers.
Then I was
Thank
at
you.
Then I was at another customer's house.
Cheers.
It was a game on.
Thank
But
you,
it was
sir.
Like, by the time I got home, at least I got to see the Bears.
Never turned down
The
number
Lauzos.
Jets and
Lauzos.
the Browns was a good game too.
Yeah. They beat
The Jets beat the Browns.
the Jets beat the
The
Browns.
Jets and the
Oh
Browns.
boy went
Flacco.
off. Oh boy went off. The receiver, Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
He went crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of
It's been 2 weeks. It's been good. It's been good.
Now,
good,
I
exciting.
enjoy Monday night football.
most disappointing.
I wonderfully enjoyed that.
Oh,
shit.
okay.
The most disappointing team so far this year is the Indianapolis Colts,
Matt Ryan ain't shit, but I told people that.
and they miss Eberflus over there on their defense, coaching that defense. So the thing about it is when you're a defensive coach, they give you that job in the NFL. If you don't have a Tom Brady as your quarterback, you're gonna suffer.
Yeah.
So you see the way Tampa Bay was suffering through the first half.
And look at how look at Tampa now. They lead the league in sacks.
Yeah,
They lead the league in takeaways. Defense, they not giving up a lot of points.
right. So you know who really is. You know who. Like the Bears need a coach. Like if you don't have a coach that can create them plays like the Rams got, Green Bay has, the boy over there in San Francisco, that coach over there. If you don't have them type of coaches, you get them defensive coaches, you're gonna be lackluster. Because you really like you going. They too old school. They don't even draw up no different plays. And I want to say Arizona and the Raiders.
That was a good game.
That was a good game.
But the Raiders' defensive line, they was tired as hell. That man had the ball for 20 seconds.
You saw that shit.
20 seconds.
Running around.
They was tired.
Man, throw this shit, nigga.
But they had nobody to throw it
He
to,
under
so
a
he
lot of
ran to.
scrutiny too.
Kyler.
He what?
He under a lot of scrutiny because that
Yeah, 'cause
contract.
that contract, yeah.
Contract.
So
yeah,
what?
I'm wondering what's going on over there with the Raiders though, with Josh McDaniels and shit.
Well, they 1-1, right?
No, they
No,
0-2.
They 0-2.
0-2.
They 0-2.
Well, I didn't pick them to win that division. No, I picked them last in that division anyway.
While we at it, give me a drum roll, please. Starting with you, be able, coach, and then Magic. I'm going to each game. I want you to pick who you are going with. Are you ready?
Them Bills and them Eagles.
Week 3. Here we ready? You ready?
I like week 3.
Give me an air horn. Steelers versus Browns.
Oh,
Where's the game at?
I don't know.
Who's the bottom team?
Browns.
It's in Cleveland. Pittsburgh need to win, man.
I was gonna go Steelers.
You going Steelers?
they need
Coach?
one.
Pittsburgh.
Magic.
Go with the Browns.
Pop it.
Trubisky is quarterback of Pittsburgh.
Bills versus Dolphins, which is going to be a very good game.
I'm going.
And they're at Miami.
I'm going with the Bills.
Going with what?
The Bills.
You?
Man, the Bills look fucking good, man.
They look good, man.
What time's the game? 12 o'clock?
Yes.
12 o'clock
12
game?
o'clock game.
Yeah, so about 2:30, they'll be water second half. Go with Miami. because people they'll just good to that. Do you play hard that whole first half? By that fourth quarter, you be dog tired.
Magic, I was about to go to the next one, but I got to give you a little pushback. Bills got a defense.
Yeah, they be tired as fucking that sun.
Got a defense.
If the sun is out, you ever worked in the sun? No.
They beat the Rams in the sun.
They got a dome.
I'm going to stay Buffalo.
They got a dome.
Yeah, I'm going to say Buffalo.
Sophie is a dome.
Okay.
They got that sun out there in Miami. Man, I listen to my man. What's his name? Used to play the linebacker. 51 used to play for the Bears. Brian Cox. He said, man, they used to let the people wear themselves out. They damn self. They used to do the rope-a-dope on them. Well, the beginning of the fourth quarter, they out. That's how the Bears lost to them that time when they went down there. They was too tired. And Parkey, the greatest kicker ever in the Bears history. Yeah, y'all could have probably won 16-0 that year. That motherfucker missed 12 kicks.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
Bengals versus Jets. There, be able.
Bengals.
I think Cincy get one Sunday.
Give me the Jets. They got a Super Bowl hangover.
Raiders versus Titans.
Ooh, both 0-2.
Oh, yeah, they both 0-2.
Ooh.
I'm going to go, where they at, though?
They're at home. Titans
Tennessee.
at home.
Who is it?
Tennessee.
Raiders
and Titans.
And Titans.
With you. Come on now. When we come back
go
to
Raiders.
You going Raiders?
Raiders on the road.
Raiders on the road? You.
Yeah, Raiders on the road.
Derrick Henry is cooked.
Who you got?
I'm going to go Raiders on that one. I'm going to go Bills on versus Dolphins.
Derrick Henry is cooked? You say
He's not that good, man. Did you see him Monday?
Yeah,
that foot, man.
Yeah.
Next one is Saints versus Panthers.
Saints.
I hate Baker Mayfield, so I'm going
Saints.
Ravens versus Patriots, which is supposed to be a good one.
It's in New England, too.
It's in New England?
Yes.
Them two ass quarterbacks, though. Winston and Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
As far as what, the Saints versus Panthers?
Winston knocked my pop over the other day.
No, we talking about we're doing Ravens and Patriots.
No,
now.
I'm just saying. Like,
Went back for a second.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Rewind. We go back for a second.
Winston ain't shit.
We'll Ravens.
Well, you think how many interceptions you gonna have?
About 40. How many he had when he was the last year he was at Tampa Bay?
Last week he had 3.
Something.
Yeah, he 3. Yeah,
he's known for that having.
Yeah,
he averages 3 interceptions.
At least 3.
bad,
I seen 2 quick ones.
That's bad, man.
back to back. He ain't shit.
Okay, so Ravens versus Patriots. I need your pick.
Ravens.
Baltimore, man.
Ravens. Fuck Bill Belichick. He can't cheat. If he can't cheat, he can't win.
Lions versus Vikings.
Lions.
Minnesota at home.
Minnesota at home.
I'm going to go Lions.
They play Monday night.
Sunday.
I know, but they're at home, so that
Eagles versus Commanders.
Commanders are terrible. Philly.
Eagles. B.
Eagles.
Chiefs and Colts. That's a no-brainer.
Chiefs.
Texans versus the Bears.
Texas.
Bears.
B.
Lovey.
Texas. My fault.
Lovey gonna put that defense on the boys.
Go Bears.
Going Bears on Jaguars versus Chargers.
What you say?
Jaguars versus Chargers.
Is what's the name gonna play?
Herbert.
Yeah.
He gonna take that shot.
I need to know for fantasy reasons.
He gonna take that shot. You beat me last week, nigga.
That's right. I'm on a mission this year. I'm going with San Diego. I'm sorry, Los Angeles.
Jaguars versus Chargers.
Chargers.
Jaguars versus Chargers.
Chargers.
Rams versus Cardinals. That should be a good one.
Arizona, man.
Rams.
Rams look shaky. Stafford, is something wrong with him, man.
He Detroit Stafford.
That's what he looked.
Packers versus Buccaneers. He didn't win that championship. He good now.
Pack versus Bucks.
Yeah.
That game in Tampa, ain't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Tampa Bay.
Tampa for me. Falcons versus Seahawks.
Falcons. That's how bad I think the Seahawks is.
Yeah, because I'm about to say Seahawks.
Yeah, you can't even fuck with Geno.
Falcons.
Falcons gonna get their first win.
49ers versus Broncos.
49ers.
Something wrong with Denver, man.
Coach.
49ers versus
Coach.
Who you say?
49ers versus Broncos.
Jimmy G on the road in Denver.
He been up there before. He been through it, and the team rallied behind him.
I'm gonna go with the 49ers on the road.
Yeah, 49ers.
Monday night, Cowboys versus Giants.
I'm going with Dallas.
I got the Giants.
Giants.
Yeah, I got the Giants.
Nigga went against his own team. Rewind 3 times, please.
Bayless do it every week.
Gonna be sold on him, man. We won't be good to Jerry guys.
Hit it! Working title number 3. Won't be good until what?
Jerry die.
Ain't that a bitch? Like, as we were alluding to in the beginning of the podcast,
They want me to ask about that.
over the weekend, starting last week, it was the celebration of Mexican independence. Now, here's the thing. They have like that throughout this whole city of Chicago. The Latin delegation has like different neighborhoods.
Yeah.
They got Pilsen. They got around 26 in Kedzie.
Little Village.
They have the North Side and some parts of
Humble
Commercial.
Park. And Commercial.
Over east.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of that. So they're running around here, driving around with flags, driving around with flags on the cars, and very much showing pride everywhere. They were downtown doing donuts,
So cars on
downtown
fire.
holding up traffic.
On top of buses. 30 of them.
Some people were at a cafe, at the Aberdeen Cafe. They were looking at them, and some Mexicans said, "What the fuck you looking at?" Brrr. Choppers. Please, choppers.
He got high.
Right, he was gone. He was
Yes.
on the boat.
Yeah.
It's video of them airing out the Aberdeen Cafe.
Anybody die?
No, the manager got shot.
How many rounds were fired?
I don't know, but they said the manager got 13. 13 shell cases.
13 shell cases.
13 shell cases. Okay.
Oh, so a lot.
You did have one of those donut situations where, guess what?
What?
A nigga was out there footworking on Mexican Independence Day parade.
Niggas
Was it
gon-
D-Lo?
Niggas gon' nigga.
Pop it!
Yeah. He an opportunist like a motherfucker.
Hit it!
If Queen Elizabeth had a request for some Chicago shit, here
She
you
want
come.
D-Lo to
She
dance.
want D-Lo to dance.
What'd you say?
Nigga was out there
Chemo
footworking
shop.
The Mexicans?
while it was Mexicans celebrating their Independence parade.
Oh, the brothers were.
A black nigga out there, black guy was out there footworking.
What's going to always happen?
Niggas
What?
gon' nigga.
All right.
Hit it!
No matter
I'll
what.
tell you, man.
Did you see him footwork at the church? When he walked, that nigga walked out there and started footworking at the church? Everybody was shouting?
Man, you gotta start thinking
Yeah.
like that.
3
man.
niggas got shot down there. 3 Mexicans got shot down there. It's they get back
Get back of what?
For what?
for each other. You come up, you know how many motherfucking Latin gangs it is?
True.
You got the SDs, you got the Latin Counts, Latin Souls, Spanish Vice Lords, Spanish Four Corner Hustlers, Latin Kings, Pachucos, La Razas, all that shit going on.
And Friday, my cousin in Tennessee City,
All them tacos too.
they was down there for the house thing of the millennium. I said, his mother called over, asked, y'all coming down? He gonna be down there performing tonight. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. It's gonna be
Terrible.
Mexican Independence. It's gonna be a lot of traffic.
Now, I was in Nick's on 105th and Western, and the 2 little Mexican girls that work in the store, I was over by the side waiting on my food.
And where?
Nick's on
Nicky's.
100 Nicky's on 105th
Fifth and
and Western.
Mm-hmm.
They were preparing for this night, that weekend. They asked each other, Are they off? Are you taking a day off? What time you want to go? How you want to go? Oh, yeah, they was in tune with it, nigga. Like, they was going to see Fantasia.
Pop it!
Get to what you really trying to say, Jamal.
That's what I want to know. That's what I'm waiting on.
Because you niggas ain't shit. That's what it is. Y'all done shot up the fucking Bud Billiken parade and scared everybody from coming down there. Now there's only 19 people there. You got your kids out dancing for the shit from Easter Sunday all the way to, goddamn it, the last
day of the year.
The last day in the fucking July. So they could dance to the parade. You don't see none of them little dirty-ass kids on TV when the parade come on. The parade has lost its lackluster. Y'all had it for 90 years. Now the Mexicans have watched us, took our gang culture, took our parade shit, and now what we doing? We just getting our money and doing what? Buying Gucci, scamming.
PPP.
Yeah, we bullshitting.
Praising the mural.
Yeah,
Praise the mural.
mask.
That's wild.
We got Pooh Shiesty mask on, our shirts off. We got on pants with our whole ass out with some cartoons on our drawers.
Waving
And y'all
girls in
wonder
the goddamn camera in the video making a rap song that ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. And
Nowhere.
y'all wonder why we so far behind. We think we in first.
No, what I'm saying, what I was getting at is that, you know, firecrackers on the expressway, donuts on the expressway, just shut down everything.
Mm-hmm.
It took the fuck over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we stayed our black asses in our own neighborhoods. That was good. Because we're not going to happen to them.
Yeah.
If something happened to one of us, or one of us would have got killed or tragically, like super injured or whatever, nothing would have happened. We wouldn't have did nothing. Do Black Lives Matter? Hell no. Not to us.
At all.
Only when somebody white die. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of our culture too. Own it. Because it is. That's part of our culture too. Part of our culture is keep the white man from killing us, but blame him for everything. Don't look at yourself, the man in the mirror, for you having 6 kids, 6 baby mamas, and you still at your mama house. You know what I'm saying? We don't blame ourselves for that.
For nothing.
We want to blame the white man.
So white man did it.
But when the white man gave you that money from the motherfucking the checks during the pandemic, and you get your $30,000, and you was kicking a man ass at the fucking Spirit door because you was 40 minutes late and he closed the door. You gonna whoop his ass and he gay and you gonna show out on him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got your lady a $700 wig and a $4,000 hairstyle, and she got a $200 bonnet on. She ain't never been nowhere.
A $200 bonnet.
Yeah, I mean that's the shit we do.
She got a 100-count sheet torn into a bonnet.
Yeah, yeah. With her dishes on the rhinestone.
Right.
Birthday and everything. They might as well put your motherfucking Social Security card number on.
These women killing themselves for beauty, man. I seen a video of girls who caught who eyelashes dropped in their eye and glued their eye together and all that little goof ass shit.
Do you know I took a picture of a chick at you know I'm silly. I seen a girl with the Stick Rick Dougie Fresh thing. I made her turn to the side because I wanted to get her picture of her eyelashes. Look at her eyelashes. See, she got a heart in her hair. She got her hair braided, so she got a heart in there.
Yeah.
So I made it look like I was taking a picture of the heart. I said, I'm going to get my daughter hair braided. I got to get the picture of that heart, though.
Pop it.
But she didn't even know I was just clowning for these 4
Like
foot long ass
snuffleupagus,
eyelashes
dude.
she got in her.
They're like snuffleupagus for real.
Man, it's ridiculous. And all her daughters had the same hair braid. They got their hearts in their head too on the side.
Really?
Like, yeah, I mean, like.
At least she keeping the, family.
She got the Drake braids.
Hit it.
Listen, man. Jamal, you can't be upset. The Mexicans
Took over.
They took over, and they at least they united for something.
Hey,
Remember that one time they took over downtown on some work shit?
Yeah.
They took over downtown on that work shit.
All I'm
Yeah.
saying is, look, June 18th, black flags.
19.
June 19th, black flags.
No.
That ain't gonna happen.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Because niggas still celebrate St. Patrick's Day. So that ain't gonna happen.
And guess
No
what
black
else?
flags in the car riding around.
That ain't gonna happen.
June 19th.
That ain't gonna happen.
Would you drive around with one?
I wouldn't put no flag. No, I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
That just didn't look. That don't look cool to me.
Yeah.
See?
I'm not putting no flag.
I ain't doing that.
Man.
No black
That look
flag?
hillbillyish.
I put my flag on my pole.
I
in
do a
front of my
sticker.
yard.
I do something on the
That's it.
side of my car. On some
You want to
foot.
ride around with the black
Nah,
flag?
man, I ain't
You
doing
might
that.
get on a horse.
Speaking about that,
Yeah.
back in trouble again.
Yeah, they just got arrested.
They was
What's the
stopped
dude
today.
name?
Crime Chaser, live and uncut.
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, Martin Johnson. He had that's the same dude that was riding down the street on the horse, standing up on the patch horse, on the white and the brown horse, while the other dude was riding in front of him.
Where
I
these
think
niggas getting these horses from?
Man, they buying them.
And where they keeping them?
They buying them like cars on Western.
Imagine that shit bill.
What?
Horse shit everywhere.
Ah, nigga.
That's a different
Some
type
nigga
of shit.
smoking that.
so. The thing is,
Hit it!
the police is messing with them.
Some nigga like, man, let me
Because
just weed, let me
The
smoke
other
that
horse
shit.
had to be euthanized because my man rode the horse on the expressway. So by riding him on the expressway, he wore his hooves down.
Yeah.
They don't understand that in the westerns and in the South in the old days.
You called a nigga retarded.
I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, he is. You city ass nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't know nothing about no fucking horse.
What they doing with a horse, man?
Yeah, you don't for one. You don't have a barn. You're not supposed to have a horse walking for extended periods of time. When you see the horses downtown, that's why they took the horses from the carriages here
What the horses used to do when they used to travel before we had cars?
on grass, on dirt roads.
Bullshit. They was on ground and on pavement, on going up motherfucking mountains. That's what the fuck they was doing. They was traveling in snow.
So they call
that
those-
motherfucking mountain. That expressway I-57 and 94 ain't gonna hurt them fucking horses.
Well, clearly it did.
It
Shit,
did.
One of them. Shit.
Hey, one horse was bleeding.
That's why he had. That's why he had to be
put that
euthanized.
horse down.
You three fell for the white man with what the cracker said about having to euthanize. I bet that horse down there got his huff.
So you saying that
shaved,
Nair's still
and he
alive?
down there, motherfucking right now, running motherfucking.
Watch this. Can you walk around
Kentucky
this block
Derby right
10
now.
times? Can you walk around this block 10 times?
Yeah, I can walk around it 10 times. The hell you trying to say, man? The fuck are you trying to say?
Without your knees hurting.
Well, my
the
knees
ne-
hurt.
yeah, the
Yeah, I
next
can
day.
walk around without my knees hurt.
All right. So look, this is a horse.
I mean, how dare you?
All right. Okay. Let's walk around and run around it 10 times then.
No, I ain't gonna do all that. I
All
can
right, then.
swim.
So
I ain't finna run.
So all right, listen. It's a
I ain't no
difference.
motherfucking track star.
So what I'm saying
He
is
ain't no
What's that
runner.
from?
He ain't no runner or a track star.
What's that from? Where's that from? What movie?
the Mac.
Pop it.
Yeah. Shoot me now. Gonna shoot me now, motherfucker. I ain't running nowhere because I ain't no motherfucking track star. They pull down on us, Goldie. They pull down on us, baby. I ain't paying that shit, motherfucker.
You missed the pop. You missed the pop it and you missed the hit it. Shout out to Jeff the Illis is here.
What up, y'all?
So you're not supposed to have
Yo.
the horses running. He ran the horse from 35th to 99th Street
On the damn Ryan.
on the Dan Ryan.
Okay.
That's over 5 fucking miles.
So he was outside again today
No, it's not even him.
with another horse, right?
That's another dude. It's a whole nother nigga.
No, they said Cowboy was out there today again.
That's a whole nother dude that's acting like him. But the cowboy dude, that dude, he can't even be around
Ain't
horses
no
no more.
barns in Inglewood. Where the fuck they keeping these horses?
In the backyard on 68th and on 67, 66, 5th and Oakley.
See, Fino know. See, I told you, Fino be knowing. Phone them be knowing.
On there be knowing.
Phone them be knowing.
That's what. So when we was
Phone
cutting-
them snitching.
when the horse was so motherfucking gamma phi mooish.
Pop it.
Fuck tell these niggas
Omega move.
Oh, that movie came on today too.
Did it?
Yep. Original.
They
Night,
did, the
yep.
nurse.
Yep. AMC.
The shit.
Man. Classic shit.
Yeah, that Lamar rap was hard. Lamar rap was
my
hard.
little Lamar.
yeah. Odell Woods was on the basketball team. That's what we used to call him behind his back.
Straight up.
Lamar
Lamar
Latrell. That motherfucker called him in the game where
Oh,
they
man,
said,
Hell
he
nah.
was a fuss out. Everyone said, Odell, let's go. Motherfucker said, "Yeah, go on and get in there." Lamar Latrez. Nigga, the whole other end of the bench was dying laughing. Motherfucker like, that's why y'all don't be getting in. Y'all be down there joking. That nigga went out there and turned the ball right over 3 times. He kept him out there just because we was laughing. He knew we was on some bullshit.
I'm the man on the mic that they call Lamar.
No, the kicker. Now clap your hands to the beat.
And break.
He had to part his head. Remember?
Listen, man. So, I told my client yesterday, like, look, man, this is gonna be my last time cutting you this down. Finna bounce out from the break. For real? Who gonna cut my hair now? Nigga, I had to bite my lip. I was like, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna let Tone know, man. He said, you know he ain't gonna cut my hair.
Hit it.
Talking like his mouth wet.
Oh, hey, nigga.
You only nigga that can put up with him, huh?
Mouth all wet.
I feel
Stupid,
so sorry for him because
Pooty
it's
mouth
just
ass
the
nigga.
same way I'm talking now, the same way we talk. He is transfixed to talk like Marsha Braley or Whitney from Different World.
Different World.
Man, I just be tripping. I'm like, man, what's wrong with you?
Speaking of that sidebar, I ain't know Jasmine Guy was that hood.
Oh, she ratchet.
I watched the interview this morning.
She didn't age right, though.
Yeah.
She didn't.
You said she's not
No,
aged
she
right?
didn't age
She
right.
didn't age
but
well
she
at all.
hood as hell.
Rewind.
That's one thing about the light skinned chicks.
She didn't age well.
You gotta be boy. The light skinned cute chicks now.
She got a black daddy and a Portuguese born
When they get old,
And that's where the age coming in from the Portuguese side.
when they get old, them bitches start looking like Betty White.
I think she
about
was just
44.
drunk. That's all.
No,
Yeah,
no.
she was.
She was drunk.
But
Did you watch
she ratchet. She was ratchet on the Unsung
big.
Hollywood.
I didn't realize how hood she was.
Yeah.
Really?
I
She
guess
from
because I
Atlanta?
just see Whitley. Like I see when I see her, I still see Whitley.
Typecaster.
Right, I
Yeah.
do. So I'm be honest.
She from Oakland.
And she from Atlanta.
No, she from
Oh, she from
Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh.
And she's an actress, so that was a character, and she owned that character of Whitley. You know what I'm saying?
What we're talking about, everybody, is Kadeem Hardison and Jasmine Guy were on the
Kadeem
Breakfast Club today.
Kadeem was from Harlem, right?
Yeah.
And they
35th
talk about for about an hour and a half.
for the 35th anniversary.
Man,
They talked about
Jordan kept him lacing them. Every
Man.
Spike kept him lacing.
Shows
they
it.
talked about
Jesus.
the whole experience of being on the show, which was very very good. I didn't know it popped off till I looked on Twitter and I heard a blurb
Yeah,
about it
I
and
watched
everything.
it this morning.
Something just said, okay, go
It was worth
to it.
that what 50 minutes, whatever, how long?
Yeah,
It's
it
like
was.
an hour.
Yeah,
an
it was
hour,
worth
6
it. It
minutes,
was worth
yeah.
it.
They
And
said
it was very enlightening.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And
like
he
that.
really
saw
hood
clips.
too. When Maggette was
Soft-spoken, though.
When Maggette was with the Clippers, we was out there, and we kicked it with him that whole night.
Yeah, some
And
stories I know about him.
And remember my old girl that he was married to?
Shantae Moore.
Shantae Moore.
She
Kadeem Hardison?
Yeah.
She was married to an old boy at the time, Killing Lattimore.
Right.
Yeah.
So he sung the national anthem for the game,
Okay.
and we sitting right
Stories.
there with him. I like, man, how that feel? He's like, man, this Hollywood, man. He's like, and the nigga hit me so cold. He's like, well, your prom date? Are you married to her? He's like, I was like, no. He's like, you know somebody else fucking her? You still see her? I was like, yeah. He's like, same shit. It's just Hollywood. I was like, but man, what you drinking?
Right.
And we bullshitted the whole game, talking shit, and he really know his basketball shit.
And
like,
hip-hop.
He was
knows hip-hop
okay.
shit
So
too.
if we could go back for a second, be able, Jeff, coach and Magic Sound, he was very well entrenched in hip hop culture,
Yeah.
from the sneaker side
Oh,
to the
yes.
music side,
Yep.
and he was really a fixture in
Culture.
black
In
culture.
the culture.
Kadeem was a hero, maybe style icon that we looked up to because niggas was wearing them glasses,
Yes, sir.
which is the
Jerry Curl
Dwayne Wayne
popping
glasses.
So look,
Jerry Curl
it made
popping
you more
shit.
comfortable.
Pop it! What movie was it from?
School days.
School days.
Correct.
Classic.
It
Hey.
made you more comfortable when you seen him with his glasses on. Made you look cooler with yours, right?
I was called Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, I was about to say
I
because of that
had,
picture.
I had glasses. That's what they used to
He
call me
had
at school.
he always had the new era hats,
Yeah.
or whatever hats that was in.
Yeah. The
He had the
coat.
hats.
Starter coat.
Starter coats.
Yes,
And he flexed that.
his
you know,
sneaker game.
And one of his right-hand man was Fife.
Ron. Oh yeah.
Him and Ron still tight, but
Yeah.
him and Fife was real tight.
Fife dog. Yeah.
Ron is from Chicago, right?
Yep.
Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl Bell.
And man, very fluent in his rap shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he know his shit.
I got a beef to pick with you, but we'll get to it later on.
No, get it done. Let's start it.
No, we gonna get to it later on.
No.
I don't like to just switch this shit up.
No, you side noted right there. Now you might as
do it.
well.
Let's go.
Yeah, this shit.
We'll get back to Kadeem right quick.
Throw it out there.
ISO.
Yeah.
Rewind. ISO. Let me slide.
You ain't one of them, boy.
Let's go.
Do you know any members' names for Menudo?
Robbie, Ricky.
Menudo.
From Menudo.
The reason.
Do you know any of their songs?
Yeah.
Do you know any
nigga,
song?
Yeah.
Cannonball.
Ad-libbing. Yeah.
Cannonball.
Any song.
Cannonball. That's the only joint.
That's the only joint you know.
But I saw the impact at the time.
What niggas wasn't watching no Menudo?
Shh.
The bitches.
The bitches. That's the thing I saw.
Menudo.
The reason.
Right.
All right, here we go.
Menudo.
I know why you got to
Like
borrow.
Fred said,
Once
that's
again,
something
this
you-
is a side
That's
note.
something you eat.
Pop it.
candy bar.
Hey.
All right.
Working title number 1. Scratch all the other ones. Menudo is something that you eat.
Menudo is something you eat.
All right. So I put on Facebook that besides New Edition, Menudo,
yeah.
Menudo
I
saw
was
I knew it.
Oh,
huge as
that's
hell.
why
He
he
didn't
broke
say,
the smoke.
he didn't say besides.
Enough said.
He did not
ISO.
say besides. He said Menudo was big as New Edition,
was just as big
Yeah,
as
he
New
did say
Edition.
big as New Edition.
Just as big.
So now I see why we
and
got
he know
that.
one goddamn song and two
Don't
members.
matter. The impact. I just saw that documentary.
The impact in their culture. No ladies in the neighborhood had no goddamn
but
Menudo
in
on
their
their walls.
culture, but
I
Mike,
gotta
in
look
their
them up, 'cause
culture,
I'm drawing a blank. Yeah,
in
I'm
their
drawing a
culture.
That's where Ricky Martin came
hold
from.
on.
Not a nigga on my block was listening to no Menudo.
And they shit switched out.
Wasn't dressing like that.
No.
or
From the
nothing.
time they was, but
Nah.
but their movement.
Wasn't nobody playing that shit at the Block Club party?
they wasn't bigger than New Kids on the Block
Or
or none of them other
I
teen
have to
groups.
ask you. You trying to say the West Side?
No, it wasn't.
Wait.
It
Let
wasn't.
me finish my question
A
there,
Puerto
Jeff.
Rican band.
Don't get
Okay.
don't get don't get on the offensive.
No.
I did.
Oh, so you know that's fucked up. Of
No.
course, had to look him up.
I was shut that age.
He had to look him up.
No.
The West Side was looking at Menudo.
No.
The West Side was listening to Menudo.
No. Not
So-
not my side, but the impact. They had a huge impact on the music, on the global music scene.
Equaling
To who?
New Edition.
Yeah.
Equaling.
Because you look at boy bands. They came out before New Edition. When I
Says
thought
1977.
1977. But what
And
made
y'all don't know that one goddamn song. What did you see in March here when you went to United Center at the Culture Tour?
The New Edition.
Did you see them 50-year-old ladies standing up the whole goddamn time the
whole
boys on the
time.
stage?
But the thing is,
The whole time.
And they sold out the whole
And sung
fucking
every
tour.
song.
after I saw that doc, I'm on episode 2. Menudo was the brand. He made it
Right.
a brand. It wasn't.
Exactly.
It wasn't like a.
Who was
a
gay out of
group.
it?
Ricky.
Ricky.
Ricky
There's a couple
Martin.
more.
Ricky. It's probably more.
Couple more.
look-
Them
look
niggas ate
probably-
burritos.
This
Who
is
owns
perfect.
Chipotle?
I got a side body with
Was
Ricky
they out
Martin.
there for Mexican Day Parade?
Huh?
Go ahead.
Ricky Martin. Speaking of Ricky Martin,
He was a
Cisco,
cocksucker.
his song, Thong Song, right?
Yeah.
That one
heard
little
about
line,
that.
"Living La Vida Loca."
Yes, sir. He get paid every time.
They had to pay that dude millions of dollars just for that one little line because he didn't get it clear.
Def Jam didn't get it cleared, so Def Jam really fucked him because you send a song in, and when you do when you say
Jeff.
shit, that's why your boy was
Hand it to
saying.
Mikado.
That's why your boy was saying.
Hey, Mikado.
Thanks, I sampled 8 of them, and Hove didn't charge me.
Yeah.
Half a cup,
And he
sir.
cleared them
Half.
all.
It's half.
And just like
Not that much.
he said about like what Kendrick said,
you re-upping?
you never charge me
Never
whenever I
charge me,
yeah.
yeah.
So
You got to re-up too.
whenever you say a line from somebody,
I
or
re-up.
just take a word,
That little phrase,
Two
"Living La Vida
words.
Loca," yeah,
it can change.
it cost Cisco a lot of money off that single.
Yeah.
Kato.
Bartender. We
So
want
now-
another one.
I never heard of Menudo. That's why I'm like, maybe
but
I'm missing the
the
song.
reason why the reason why I said, like, I was talking to a friend of mine. We was talking about Latin foundations.
Oh, okay.
Like El General is the father of reggaeton. You know what I'm saying? And he from Panama. And once she said that, I was like,
she or he?
She.
Okay.
I said, why Menudo don't get the? And this is before I saw the doc.
Trying to hit.
No. Hit it.
Trying to smash.
No. Hit it. I'm not doing that.
He wants.
We having musical conversation.
He
with
wants
JDI.
some avocado.
No.
Some pico de gallo.
Some salsa.
Some salsa.
No.
Some
I'm
queso.
half.
He wants some queso.
I'm half Latino. So
I want some good-
I like talk. I was talking.
Jeff
we
the
was talking about
Illest
that.
wants papaya juice.
Right. But
I actually like that, especially the home juice.
Yeah,
but Mike,
This nigga Mike got mad because he compared him to New Edition. Did you see this shit?
but they had a.
That's why we talking about this, because of New Edition.
He drunk.
But
already.
but
He drunk
Jamal
that $2 SG and he's gone. Gotta get out more, man. Gotta get out more.
He gonna be drinking Modelo tomorrow.
Jamal, you have to watch that doc. It's on HBO Max. It's called Forever Young.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, if you go to Francis Cocktail Lounge, buy Magic Mike, nothing but Modelo's, no Heinekens.
Yeah, and
No,
it's,
no beer at all. I'm just gonna
so-
scared of that
so,
guy.
Coach, you gotta watch that.
Shit, I ate that weekend.
That shit was like, he worse than Maurice Starr too.
Oh, Lord.
The cat.
Well, that's the thing Cisco was saying, because the dude at the time, Cisco said he had a relationship with him. That's why he was telling his manager, "Don't worry about it. We'll get the song clear. Don't worry about it." But they took him to court.
And they took it. They took it to. He sent it to Def Jam. So Def Jam's supposed to clear it, but they didn't clear it.
So
they
and his
listened to
manager
it.
said in the doc, like,
Yeah.
I don't know who fault it was, but they never did. Whoever it was supposed, the job was supposed to be, they never did it.
Nobody get hosed like Puffy though.
Okay, here's the thing though. What's your beef though? Let's get to it. Drum roll, please. What is your beef? Because this nigga said something about Menudo, which I don't understand, but it is what it is.
Menudo. What's the dude in X-Men?
Because he said something and got New Edition.
Goddamn right.
Yo,
Never.
This nigga puts a full court press defense on New Edition. Anything coming down and say New Edition, you put the full court press on.
A few other things too.
Magneto.
Now I
X-Men.
will say this after I saw the doc.
Oh shit! Everybody got fucked over.
Yeah, but when we look at New Edition from a American standpoint, they are those are your poster people of boy bands.
Yeah, next year make 40 years.
You know what I'm saying? Without
Greatest
a doubt,
boy band ever.
greatest. You can say they the goats.
All right.
They the goats.
All of them got a
You
song.
wouldn't have
on
you
the
wouldn't have-
solo side, all of them got a song that you really know.
You wouldn't have New
All of
Kids
them.
on the block.
Jamal disagrees.
Hold on, who?
What about
I
what?
can see it on his face.
New Edition? No, I agree
I
with
said
that.
it's-
I agree
oh,
with
okay.
that. No.
Like as far as hood shit, not the Jacksons. We talking about hood.
I'm get to the point,
But-
nigga.
but
What the
what
fuck
I
is
will-
this with this Menudo shit?
But
man?
what I will say,
He's a musician.
with
Come on,
Menudo,
man.
from a business standpoint, they were a global phenomenon.
Working title number 1. Niggas at the Marillac house was listening to Menudo.
No, they was
Bombs!
not. No,
The whole West Side 290
No.
was listening to motherfucking Menudo.
Goddamn lie.
that's a lie.
Goddamn lie.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
They was listening to that shit when you cost 20 seconds.
No.
Hard Foul was listening to Menudo.
No, I was
over
not.
Candy Girl.
No, I was not. I was not. Fuck out of here. I just saw the impact. They had a greater impact. When they came to America, when they came to America,
but in their culture,
hold on,
greater. No. He just said
they had
a greater impact than New Edition.
They sold New York. They sold Madison Square Garden first time.
Was it a crowd?
Greater impact than New Edition.
Niggas
stand on your shit now. Say it and stand on it.
Was it niggas in there?
And Menudo?
No, not in the group. I'm coming in the audience rocking with them.
Say it and stand on it.
I don't stand on it. I mean,
he says they had a greater impact than New Edition.
That's his hot take, man. Let him have it. Let him have it.
Because they came first year when they first
that
got.
Sound crazy coming from a nigga.
Hold on. But when they first came to America in 81, 82, before New Edition, they sold out Madison Square.
How old was you at 81 and 82?
I was 4 and 5.
You wasn't even thinking about that
I saw it on the doc.
You know what a gold ticket is?
I saw it on the doc. On the documentary, it showed it.
A gold ticket is when you sell out for
that culture,
4 shows
right?
straight in Madison Square Garden.
For that culture, though, right? Yo?
They got 3 of them.
For that culture.
For that culture?
For their culture, that's fine.
But for a
but
coastal
you
boy,
have to understand.
Nah.
Back then, hold on, wait.
I've got to get a film crew in here. I have got to get a film.
Back then,
got to get a film crew in here, man.
Back then, a Latin group, a minority group, selling out Madison Square.
Of their people.
That
right.
was huge.
Their people. What I'm
they
saying
first
is,
came to America.
What I'm saying is, they shit didn't translate over to us. We know "Live a La Vida Loca." We don't know none of their songs. That's what I'm saying. We know "Hanging in Tough" by New Kids on the Block.
That's all I know.
"Please Don't Go Girl" by New Kids on the Block. We know. What's the song that the Backstreet Boys had?
I didn't fuck with them like that.
The Backstreet Boys and singing them. We know some of their songs when we.
I didn't fuck with Menudo, but I knew you had to know them if you in boy band culture. You have to know about Menudo. They was a part of the game.
But you do know why y'all coming down on me.
I'm not. I wouldn't come. You came at me, and I said
Bobby Brown ain't sucking dick.
Why you all coming down on me? Trying to tell me how my life
dick.
is supposed to be. I know you only trying
Johnny
to help
Gill
me
ain't
out.
sucking dick.
Riz ain't sucking no dick.
Johnny Gill, I don't know.
Bivens ain't sucking dick.
Johnny Gill might.
Ricky Martin is sucking dick.
Johnny Gill might, though.
Hold on.
Johnny Gill ain't sucking no dick.
Wait.
Okay,
wait.
He's holding.
Wait.
He's
Ron.
sucking.
No, he's not.
Hold on. Ron
Ask
got
Eddie
a point.
Murphy.
Right.
Ron got a point.
What?
They was on ABC Saturday morning.
Yeah, they got on ABC.
Ron,
You know why?
how old were you when they saw him on ABC?
Because
Ron?
of the machine that was behind them from the Hispanics.
Ricky Martin is sucking cock. Balls. And has been sucking cock
Yeah, here we go.
for 20
Here we
plus,
go.
30 plus years.
Y'all don't get
Come
it.
on, man.
$2
Hey, DJ
You
Young
ain't-
Shadow said, hell no.
That nigga's 24 years old. Get the fuck out of here. He like NBA young boy.
But listen, he's seen
He's 30 something.
He's seen the BET.
35.
He saw BET.
So, Candy Girl.
Once again, my statement stands clear. Ricky Martin sucks penis.
Burrito.
Rob Tresvant does not. They're not bigger.
Don't need a man that'll give you money.
Right.
Go, let me show you what.
What's the other one with the? I forgot one of them. I named 5 of them.
Ricky Bell.
Ricky Bell don't suck cock. And they got the same name, Jeff. You telling me niggas on Marillac House 290 off motherfucking West Side was looking at Menudo over?
You had no other fucking choice.
We all know them drums. When them drums come on, dun, 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 you know it's finna
You
be
got it.
poison.
We talking about.
No, we talking about Candy Girl now.
Listen, Candy Girl didn't even pop to 83.
And they crushed Michael Jackson for the #1 spot with Beat It. Michael Jackson was #1, man.
They beat Mike?
Yeah.
Damn.
Knocked him off #1.
Menudo.
That's
Magneto.
impact.
I'm just saying.
That's impact. How
you
many
gotta-
#1 songs they got?
If you gonna
Look that
talk,
up.
if you gonna talk that boy brand culture shit, you gotta put Menudo in there.
You put him in what, top 5?
I wouldn't say as far as phenomenon.
Boy band, top 5.
As far as impact, you gotta put him in there.
All right, cool. I'll give you that. I agree
You
with you
gotta
on that.
put them on
They got
there.
an impact. All
But
right,
not
you get
greater
that.
than New Edition.
But the problem
I'm
with-
biased, so fuck it. Then
because
I'm
when I
biased.
put it up there, a lot of people was honoring that, but some people was like, Jeff, watch that doc. You gonna kind of change your mind. After that doc, I'm finishing episode 2.
Your niggas is sellouts.
Watch that BET miniseries.
Like the docu series, Menudo, what made them
I hate
different?
social media.
What made them
I've been
different
told you. I've been
was the fact that they were
Word up,
Menudo was a brand.
Yeah, they was a brand.
How the
And
fuck?
they switched, and he was so the head was so like he was wrong
You see what Lawless said?
because of the simple
What
fact
Lawless
that
Flash in the pan.
it was wrong because
Mhm.
the way he did it was as soon as they turned 16, their voice changed. He swapped them out.
Same thing happened with Bob, but when Bob came with "I Need a Girlfriend," then he had to get his shit together,
Right.
and we hear that boom, 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 boom. My prerogative. They
Same
say
thing.
I'm crazy.
Bob did what Mike did.
You saw about the high school football?
That's why he wanted me to bring up.
Bob did what Mike like. Me and Phil been having this conversation for the last 2 weeks about Mike and how I didn't fuck with the Bad album at all. That shit was trash to me.
What?
Bad. Yes.
One of the best
You
songs
know
ever
what?
made.
I've heard that before from people.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
Your bud is mine.
That was my. It's like I started. Right, you better think about that shit.
Your bud is mine. Prince said.
What about the man? What about the man in the mirror?
Your
Man in
bud
the
is
Mirror is
mine.
different.
Ain't no bud over here gonna
Like
be mine.
you gotta think
No.
about like Mike, like for me as a
Shout out to
DJ,
Prince.
That's what I'm trying to say, man.
Rogers.
like for me as a
Y'all
DJ,
better
you
be
can't
cool on
play
Mike,
none
I
of
know
that shit
that.
at the spot.
You play, hey,
no,
nigga,
it
play
ain't-
some Menudo and City Lights.
It's
and
not
see-
for the club.
On vinyl.
Nigga, Liberian Girl was my shit though.
That's the
song on
only
that
song.
Dirty
That song on
Diana.
that album.
That's the only song. And the reason why I say the only song as a DJ, I can play that with that keep on.
Smooth
Keeping
Criminal on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So take
Come on,
DJ out of the equation.
Still.
You
Smooth
rock.
Criminal on
You
there.
rocking Menudo?
Speed Demon on there.
No.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
No.
I love that album.
Not
But he
fucking
didn't
with
like
Menudo.
it.
I don't really like.
That's a hell of a
Who
statement.
the fuck?
I'm not fucking with Menudo. Hold on.
You said Bad was trash.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. Fuck Menudo now. Don't mention them motherfuckers ever again in here without no tacos.
Right.
Pop it.
Had the weekend.
Michael Jackson Bad was trash.
Super trash.
Wait.
And you was here talking about what's that girl name the other day you was talking about?
No, I ain't hear.
He said they had their weekend.
Let them rest.
Damn. A weekend. What do you need? Some regular
Chinese
juice?
gin. Some Chinese gin.
Yeah.
It's on my bar at the crib.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
But that shit was trash.
No, man.
And
Cold,
watch
man.
this. Let me give you 2 to 3
I see you on
reasons why it was trash.
Yes, sir.
Sold 12 million.
Don't matter. He was not. He had the motherfuckers fainting, but he went. It went. If it would have been a great
might.
album, he wouldn't have had to call Teddy Riley.
You're just another part of me.
That's the only one. And I forgot about that record.
Come on, man.
That was the
Michael
only
Jackson,
one.
man.
I love Mike, but
Man.
compare that to Dangerous. Dangerous was tough.
Nigga ain't talking
Remember
off
the
wall.
time?
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Remember the time?
Nothing's topping off the wall. Nothing.
Okay, so on
Nothing.
Bad, the Bad is
That's my argument.
Nothing.
Liberian
Your
Girl.
first two
Just Good Friends.
albums is that it's like
Another part of me, Man in the Mirror. You gotta look at Man in the Mirror. Okay, you gotta look at Man in the Mirror.
man.
I just can't stop loving you.
No.
Dirty
Yeah,
Diana.
that was cold. Yeah, yep.
Leave
That
me
record was
alone.
trash?
What?
I can't stop loving you.
Man, I ain't fucking with that.
I just can't stop
Would say
loving
it again?
Yeah, well, I just can't stop loving you.
But you just gave
And he had Taylor
you
Daniels
just
singing
gave
background
Menudo
level,
big
right?
ups.
No, I didn't give no Menudo big ups. I'm just
you did.
No, I did not. All I said was that if you're gonna talk New Edition on Impact, you
So
gotta
you give
talk Menudo too. What
So
the
you
fuck?
you big upping them then.
That's not big upping. That's
What is that?
facts.
New Kids on
So
the
you
Block
big
is more
upping.
impactful.
Jeff, do
than
you
that.
want to be just you being difficult, just be difficult?
No.
different?
I'm
This is how you feel.
His musical taste is a little different, though.
No.
Once
No.
again, I
No,
cannot see
I'm
the
looking
Vice
at-
Lords and the Four Corner Hustlers off the
So on
west
way
side
home, Coach,
with Pele
you
Pellis.
rock a Menudo
Listen
out.
to the Menudo.
No, we're not talking
On the way
about
home,
incident.
no.
With
Y'all
Jerry
just
Curl,
said, hold on,
they
wait.
Shit gets no
Y'all-
play in my round.
I
heard
don't
what
play
my
that
man
shit.
said.
Y'all just saying
You
this
gonna
for
get to the
shits
crib,
and
be like,
giggles.
man, I want some tacos.
I'm saying it from
Hit the Menudo.
if you look at the impact and the movement of
bag of Doritos
if they
real
wasn't if I didn't know they was a brand, I would have been like they had a run.
But not bigger than NE?
NE
No, don't preface your words.
no,
Speak your
Menudo had a
truth.
global impact because they had a global impact.
At the end of November, they'll be in Las Vegas every weekend.
Who
Go out there with me one day.
Hit it.
now? They have a phenomenon now, but back then, them
Always,
niggas
whenever
was-
they come out.
Them niggas was tearing up that whole South America, Central America, Mexico.
But niggas wasn't paying attention to that. Come on, man.
But you gotta when you looking at money, them motherfuckers got paid
B.
individually.
Jeff.
Like for example, individual that like if dude wouldn't have played them, each one of them motherfuckers got $50,000 check from Pepsi.
Jeff.
If dude wouldn't have played them.
Jeff.
That's a lot of fucking money in the 80s.
Jeff, I'm gonna say this. Honestly,
50,000?
you saying this now in the social media era because you're going back to revisionist history.
$50,000 in a pet for one
realistically
person.
speaking,
Remember the new coat?
Realistically speaking, you wasn't checking for Menudo.
I wasn't checking for
You wasn't
it.
checking for Menudo because you had your own people that looked like you.
Oh, come on.
That was
Let's
out
move
there.
on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
You had your own
Let's
people
move
that, out
on.
there that was
Let's
looking
move
like
on.
that.
Let's
that
move
was
on.
that was making
move
noise.
on.
you silly,
Let's
yo.
move on.
Ron said,
silly as
What
fuck.
Ron say?
all it takes is a little bit of Hispanic brainwashing to activate the cholo in the average Negro.
I'm done. 'Cause y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. I'm looking at it from
You coming
a
at from a social media facts now,
Ron,
but we wasn't
stupid,
paying
man.
attention to that shit then.
No,
You
Ron,
wasn't a
crazy.
Menudo fan then.
but if we talking about
Ron,
like we talking like
Pepsi?
You didn't understand the shit they was saying.
how much they was getting paid as individually.
Good shit, Lawless.
Ron's stupid, man.
Good shit, yo.
He's stupid. Ron's stupid.
What did he say again?
All it takes is a little bit of Hispanic brainwashing to activate the cholo in the average Negro.
And that's on that next topic.
That's
man.
it. Drop that.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Love, Jeff. Always.
Oh fuck,
Hey,
man.
going back
Ron
to
crazy,
Kadeem Hardison,
That was good.
influencing the culture, he did.
The whole show did. Like Envy told him, he's the reason why he went to University of Hampton.
Yeah.
And then what
You heard
made the
what she
show?
said too?
Yeah.
People still come up to them every day and be like, "You the reason why I went to."
Well, yeah,
The HBCU.
HBCU, yeah, and what made it even doper was in it. They said the second year after the girl got pregnant, Lisa Bonet got pregnant, they brought in Debbie Allen to be the director,
Yeah.
and she had already went to Howard,
Yeah.
so she was like, "No, where the dark skinned girls at?
Yeah.
What the brown skinned girls at for the school?" And you know, she made them.
I forgot that the show was based on Lisa Bonet.
Bonet, yeah.
Her character.
After the first
I
year.
forgot.
Yeah, because she got pregnant, and Cosby didn't want her to
And
be
the
seen
show
on
took
TV.
off.
Yeah, and then Lisa, they said Debbie Allen started putting them in different positions. Like, look, y'all need to start writing. Y'all need to start directing. You gonna put in your contract that you need to be a director this year. You need to direct 1 or 2 episodes. You need to write 1 or 2 episodes.
Yep.
Then they had Glenn Thurman on there, one of my favorite actors. Like, that's my
your
man.
favorite actor?
One of my favorites.
Glenn Thurman?
Old as fuck too.
Debbie was the Issa Rae of
Yeah,
our time.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hot take on that
That's
one.
why
Pop.
Jody Waller. That's why Jasmine Guy said that she loves all the Issa Rae stuff because it kind of reminds her of Debbie.
Okay, transitioning. Give me a rewind. Just going to talk about the topic of HBCU. Over the last couple of days, there's been a lot of debate of HBCU versus PWI. At USC, young black woman started a majorette dance team at USC. She's been facing a lot of backlash. Are you all up on what's going on?
She got on the. She's the first black to be on the majorette dance team.
Correct. She started her own and everything. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the thing is, what they saying is, it won't be long before the team will be black, because all it takes is one to get in there, and then we got the rhythm. We doing that. Like when they look at they are paying attention to the HBCUs and what they doing. So once the girls that are smart enough and academically acquired to get into those schools, once they start getting on those teams, it's over for the white girls. We got that rhythm, we got that swag. So what they're scared of is them coming back, Will Ferrell and them and all the stars on the sideline, and now the majorettes are all black.
But Mike,
it's like the football team is all black when they got the stars.
They wasn't catching backlash from them. They was catching backlash from us.
Right.
From the black people. Black people was mad at it. That's what we tripping on.
And they tripping on, you know why they probably tripping?
Honestly, black folks tripping on them.
Because she's
So
is she the first one to be on it?
Only.
No.
You said what?
That shit's supposed to be at a black college only.
No. Majorettes?
I disagree with that, but go
I
ahead.
totally disagree.
Okay.
Totally disagree.
Let's debate about this now. Let's get to it.
I don't know
all
shit
bullshit
about
aside, let's get to it.
First of all,
who really watches the majorettes anyway?
I'm with it. I mean,
you
you
went well at them doing at the PWI.
Yeah, I'm with it.
USC,
I'm with it.
USC is in South Central, ain't it?
Southern California.
Yeah.
Yes,
University of U.S. Southern
It's
California.
right across the street
it's right in
from.
the heart.
It's in the hood.
Yeah.
What? You have no problem with it, right?
None.
I don't have a problem with it.
No.
You have no problem with it?
Hell no.
Okay.
What? Man, if it's smack dab in the hood, what the fuck we talking about?
Why didn't she go to a black college?
Because she didn't
Maybe
want to
she
go.
didn't want to go.
And then, man,
Giving away our culture.
But she's not really giving it away.
No,
She is.
She recruiting our culture.
She is. Nah,
Jamal,
yeah, she's giving away our culture.
Jamal, let's keep this.
Now,
let's
we
keep it a
fucked up.
beat.
One person at a time.
If they play
One person
Menudo
at a
doing
time.
practice.
Shut it up. Shut it up, B.
We told
Cut
you
that
to shut
bullshit.
up, man.
They
Shut
play
it up.
Menudo in practice because
Shut it
they're
up.
influential.
Hit it, man.
Right?
What do you think about it?
He told me to shut up.
Shut
He
it up.
sunned me.
He told you to shut up.
He sunned me because I don't like Menudo.
No.
He don't either.
He don't either.
I don't either.
He don't either.
He don't either. He just said they impact.
But he slapped us all and say, shut up, niggas. They made a lot of money.
So
Nothing.
what do you, are you for it?
No.
Because they give
Why?
the culture.
Huh?
It's introducing the culture to something else. What, we going to hold everything to our chest?
Yes.
Like our soul food?
I read that
Pretty
shit
much.
like black
Yeah.
folks mad.
Yeah.
I mean,
For the wrong
You should
shit.
have. Why?
Watch this.
Why acculturate?
Watch this.
Why? You should have went to a black college then.
No.
Why sit up there and take the dances that
No.
you go? Let me
Nigga, they
finish
gonna
what I'm
take
saying,
culture.
Jeff. Let me finish what I'm saying, but without the ad lib, just for, I'm only gonna be 10 seconds. Pause. Hey,
literally.
why sit up there? Why sit up there
Just wasted 3.
and look
Right.
at what the majorettes are doing at these schools like Jackson State and all the other black colleges? Take their dances, and then you go over to USC, who you have to tell what songs to play, and all this other kind of shit like that, to which they don't want to hear. Go.
Man, you know how much hip hop music gets played at these events anyway?
Yeah.
You know how much of our culture is getting taken away from us anyway? What's the number one rap genre it is?
Don't give me
Hip-hop.
excuses, nigga.
That's not an excuse. That's the
That
truth.
situation, right? Don't give me excuses because of
That's
taking
the
away.
truth. Who buys the shit?
Niggas.
What
You
do
think black people don't buy things?
No.
That's when you.
So Jamal, here's the question.
No, we're not doing that.
No,
today.
we're not doing that. Jamal,
All
here's
right,
the
all right.
question. Here's the question.
Buy shit in Cadillac.
And she started. She started. She started.
The Brohams.
Cadillacs and Budweisers.
And
All
Budweisers.
niggas buy.
Deuce and a quarter.
It's some chicken from either Harold's or
She
Remus.
started the group She started the Major Red
biggest
group.
fishbowl you can put together.
Go ahead, Jeff.
She started the Major Red group, right?
Yeah.
And it's all black anyway, right?
3 niggas.
3 of them?
Yeah.
And the rest of them white?
Ain't no whites.
Ain't no whites. So
we saw
what
the video. It was just her and 2 others.
Two.
And it's
She
gonna
getting
grow.
the dances from us though.
No, that's what we do.
We dance in everything we do.
We do
We
that.
spiced everything.
Man, and USC.
That's acceptable.
The thing is, hold on. The thing is,
I
USC.
forgot. Menudo over there.
Shut it up.
We in church.
So you
Stop
shut
it.
up, son.
Yeah, no,
You shut
Stop it.
I'll be quiet.
USC.
I'll come back though, but I'll be quiet.
USC
I'm gonna
is.
find me
is
a Menudo shirt next week. I'm gonna wear
come
that
on,
motherfucker.
B. Come on.
Straight up. And I'm gonna tell you how much I paid for it. Pop it. Me influential.
Come on, man.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Jeff.
You
Jeff.
made the statement, B. You got to stand on it.
Listen, you. If you gonna sit here and discredit
Menudo?
a
Yes.
movement.
Let's stick to the point of,
Yeah.
of the majorettes. USC.
They ain't teach me shit.
Of course not.
They didn't. My grandma ain't play Menudo on Christmas.
I ain't play that shit
Nothing.
either.
Nah,
I'm looking
cool.
at it from a cultural standpoint. If we
they
go talk
culture.
boy band music,
tore up
if we go talk
downtown.
boy band conversation,
Thank you.
There you go.
if we go talk boy band
I don't really
movement,
like the love, but
if we go talk boy
No, you
band
gotta wear that
movement,
shit.
okay.
Get the hoodie on it too.
right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
If we go talk boy band shit, we gotta put Menudo in it. That's it. Fuck that shit.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to this USC shit, you know what I'm saying? USC is smack dab in the hood. Why not? I say the
Just because
same.
it's smack dab in the motherfucking hood, with the hood ain't even going up there to. You niggas is brainwashed.
No,
Man.
We brainwashed.
Fuck.
God damn wrong.
No,
It's fucked up. You're giving away the culture.
no, we're not.
Why the fuck she ain't going to a black college? She could have did the same thing in a black
You know,
college.
some of them. Hey,
Whatever
on the
we
low,
do, we give away, nigga. What do you mean?
what? And on the low,
White
some of
folks
these-
got French
like,
brain.
See,
on the low,
See
hold
how you
on.
talking to Menudo talk?
Wait a minute,
Some on the
wait a
low
minute.
low.
Wait a
The
minute.
Menudo talk and shit.
Nah.
Stop
On the
that
low,
Menudo talk.
on the low, some of these black
The
colleges.
low low. We don't say low low, man.
Man,
Crazy, man.
some of these black colleges is not putting up the movement anyway behind the scene.
Here you go.
What's that though?
Here you go.
What movement?
Like, for example, the living quarters are not supreme.
They knew that from the time they
Because they got an
cracked the doors
overswelling of people.
open. Yeah.
They got
It's
a record
fucked
number of
up
people
now.
going
I'm
to
not-
black colleges.
It's fucked up down there.
And most
Which is
people,
that's a great thing.
That's
a
culture.
record number of people going to
That's
black
a good.
colleges.
That's a good.
But
Fuck, I
most
call it a
people-
beautiful distraction.
right? But most people, most kids will probably
you
go
crying.
to a PW. We go to a
not
PWI.
like that.
I know, nigga.
We want to go to a PWI
Fuck
because
you
they want dope spots. They want to be in a cool spot.
Coach,
Yeah,
you said you have no issue with it.
I don't have an issue with it
I don't.
because I don't understand how people, especially your people, and I'm finna go there because I brought it to my wife too. How can y'all be upset about something that's our culture, but the black Greeks for sororities and fraternities, they allow white people to be in their organizations. So
Man.
how are we gonna get mad at a young lady who started a majorette at a university
That's
and they said
PWI.
yes, you can start it?
Sure, go
We
ahead.
should have been mad if they would have told her no.
No.
That's
Right.
what we should have been pissed off about.
And then to get flat, and then get anger from our own color. That's just like when Issa Rae or somebody on her show wore a Delta hoodie, and they wanted to boycott the woman's show because she wasn't really a Delta. Why she got the shirt on?
AKA.
What the fuck, yo?
Regardless.
Also known as dumbasses. We get mad about the wrong shit.
Wrong shit.
Like the boy got killed out there, and they tried to blame it on his girl for dropping on location and all that shit. Nobody said nothing
yeah, that was
about the
bad.
killers.
Right.
The killers. He shouldn't have wore his jury. Now, what about the motherfucker who killed him?
Right.
Who's still at large?
Still at large.
And he's
chilling.
still out here.
And she's from Chicago.
Who? The lady?
The young lady?
You know, lady?
Yeah. She probably with the Dunbar.
Kenwood.
We know she didn't go to Harper.
No. No.
She went to Lincoln
Goddamn
Park.
right.
I give Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Park.
Harper
Lincoln
women
Park.
know what they
I do
work.
Lincoln Park.
Pregnant.
That good pussy.
Pregnant.
Pregnant.
At 16.
and 5 kids by the time she's 21, and she raping a state, nigga. She raping a state,
Don't try to
nigga.
take my joke away from me.
She's
That's
raping
my
a state.
sarcastic joke. Let
She
me
got
have
you.
it. Let me have
She
my
got
joke.
you working, and she can't wait till you get the EBT card in there. She come get some popcorn for your monkey ass. So the kids can have some popcorn at their fucking house off the EBT card. You need EBT accessorized at your fucking store, man. So you get in there and make more popcorn.
You use link at your store?
No.
No, he need it there. He's too lazy to get it because he's too worried about Harper. If you had a Harper lady in your life, I guarantee you will respect bonnets more, and I guarantee you respect getting your dick sucked better. Suck the gin out your dick tonight, nigga. Right now.
Hey.
But you want to be a mighty man.
Hey, you know what? Let me tell you this now.
It's $2 gin.
Let me tell you to both of y'all right now. Menudo is better. Now,
he know ain't no way in the world.
Jeff, I'm with you.
He can't even spell Menudo. Neither one
I'm
of
with
these
you 100%. Spell it.
Get him a shirt too.
M-E-N Nudo.
Get you a shirt too.
Give me one. Order me one. 3XL.
You fuck around. Accidentally spelled Manu Bowles' name.
It's 12.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Yeah.
I ever told y'all about the time we was writing.
Did we do that topic
Disciple?
about the pastor?
We was writing Gangster Disciple on the
You
side
got
of
that
the
video
building.
ready, man. To pull that shit.
GD on the where?
We was writing the word Gangster Disciple on the side of the building. The nigga that's right disciple wrote discipline. And we got across the street. I was like, nigga, what the fuck?
You know, Gangster Discipline.
Nigga.
There were too many vowels for him.
Gangster Discipline.
Nigga. That day I said, I don't think I should be in this game.
He wrote Gangster Discipline.
Gangster Discipline.
And he's like, how you spell it? I was like, nigga, you fuck me. That say discipline, nigga. He's like, that's right outside of the office. I was like, it's the disciplinary office, motherfucker.
You gonna scratch it off and respell it.
No, they made us paint the wall. Mr. Lewis made us paint the wall.
In social media, it split us in half because it felt like, you know, you're giving the culture away.
Mm-hmm.
Then other ones is like, well, we are culture, so we should.
That's right.
We should do this. We should
That's
trailblaze and do this. No,
Yeah.
You don't think so?
I
You think you
feel
should
like
stay at home.
I feel like, you know, if you got to sit up here and look at what we do on those HBCU campuses, you should have went there in the first place.
That's why they mad at Woman King, because they feel like we giving this movie away because two white women wrote it, directed it, and they feel like
it was a black
away.
woman that directed it.
That shit.
Well, they split on that. Just like you
They
said, Jamal.
boycotting that. Like
They split on that too.
split
on
on
They
that.
but they called for a boycott though. Jeff, you saw it
First.
prior
before
to
everybody else,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to come back to you in 1 second. Okay,
Yeah.
you saw it before everybody else. I think the boycott was part of the goddamn marketing.
the rollout.
Yeah, that's how fucked up we are.
Did you see
let
it?
me. I haven't seen it yet,
I
but
saw
I
it.
plan on going to see it. They talked about I didn't know it was two white writers. You said it's a black writer, so we don't know
it's
for sure.
It's a black director. They have
Who's the black director?
Gina Price Blythewood.
Who?
Gina Price Blythewood, the woman
Okay.
who directed
It's written
Love.
by
Is-
a white
Saturday.
lady.
It's written by who?
Let's go Saturday.
It's
Okay.
written by a white lady.
It's written by a white woman.
Two
White
of them.
ladies.
What is it about?
It's about
Give me the 50 characters of it.
It's about a group of women who work who are.
Oh, you're getting low
fighters.
voice. Come on, bro. Come on.
Stop it.
There we
Who
go.
are fighting for?
Did he not get low voice on us?
Come on, man.
Please say something.
That's just
This is
his
my
And then when you
voice.
talk about Menudo,
This is my voice.
as soon
This
as
is
Mike
my
said he had
normal.
beef
This is
with
my
him, his
normal
voice was
voice.
raised.
This is my normal voice. I'm not finna raise it.
Nigga,
for
you said like
nobody.
this.
Check it.
Go.
So it's about a group of women who are warriors for fighting for the king of the king of the tribe, and Viola Davis' character is the leader of the women's tribe.
What is the
Women's
Dahomey
women.
shit and all this other kind of stuff?
That's the name of the tribe.
The homie.
The
They
homie.
The homie.
It's
Yeah.
called the homie. The
Dahomey
homie
tribe.
tribe.
Who sold who to the colonial.
A lot of the
colonizers.
A lot of Africans.
You saw the movie?
Yeah.
Okay. You?
No.
You?
Ain't gonna see it.
You saw it.
I definitely saw it. I saw it twice, actually.
You saw it twice.
Yeah. I saw it the first time. I thought it was excellent, and,
Really
and the second
Ricardo
time
make
I saw it,
another
I
drink.
thought it was dope. I think
Probably
Viola
go
Davis should
dominant
get Best
motherfucker.
Actress.
Should the black delegation go see this movie?
Hell fucking yeah. We complain about imagery, positive imagery. We got it.
Should the black delegation go see the movie?
Yeah, they should.
You.
I don't know. I haven't saw it.
Just by you being black and you from the 80s and you from Wild Hundreds and the Polish people don't like you up in their
real
shit
shit though. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Let me finish what I was saying.
I'm not a slave nigga.
The
I
Polish
don't like
people,
slave movies.
Let sarcastic Saul get
Let
in.
him get in.
The Polish people don't like you in their house. Should they go see the fucking movie?
Yeah. Because they got Menudo records in their crib.
Bombs!
We're gonna stop. I'm finna get the fuck out of here.
But no, real shit though. Real shit though.
Better not leave.
Real shit on that.
I'm here. But let
I'm
me
not a
say
big
this.
fan of slave movies.
I got to get to him. I got to
You know
get
what I'm
to
saying?
him.
Like that's
No,
what
I'm not
I'm
gonna
think-
see it.
I mean, because on the top, on the visual side, they're giving you all the hoo-ha and the action and the, you know what I'm saying? But if you look at the backstory, it's some slave shit. And I'm just tired of seeing slave movies. Like,
You got to learn.
Nigga, I saw Rosewood.
You got to make these crackers feel guilty.
Why?
Because they trying to take this shit away from us.
They make us feel guilty?
We ain't never had that.
Yeah.
How they make us feel
Every
guilty?
day.
How they make us feel
Every
guilty?
single day.
How they make us feel guilty? Somebody
Talk to him.
answer.
You tell him. You go
Somebody
first.
answer me. And don't give me no bullshit. Tell me why we feel guilty. Tell me why.
Man, first of all, they're trying to take our history away.
Who fault
out of
is that?
schools. And that ain't our fault.
Okay, keep going. That is our fault, bro.
How?
Because are we preserving our shit? Yes or no?
Individually, I am.
Yes or no?
Are we preserving our old shit?
Yes or no?
Yes, we are.
We should.
You two niggas believe in the Easter Bunny. Because how are we preserving our own
Not
shit?
at all. Not at
How?
all. Don't do that.
How?
We preserve our shit
How
all
are
the
we
time.
preserving our own shit?
Got to do Cyber Museum. Let's preserve
Have you been
history.
there?
Yes.
The
How many times?
The Smithsonian.
My whole
They
life.
almost closed that motherfucker.
Pretty much, yeah. We got to get some
You
scriptures.
see what I'm saying?
You do. We
So
gotta
that's
get
what I'm
some
saying. Are we
scriptures.
preserving ours?
The Smithsonian in D.C.
All right, it's the new Black History Museum.
Hold on. I knew it was going to come out.
What?
Get a rewind. Suspense. Y'all ready
on.
for the Udoka shit?
Hold on.
Suspense. Suspense, Mike.
Side note,
I knew it was going to come.
Coach Moses.
Because the old boy that worked for what's the name, he be having all the tea. My man Shams. All right, here we go. Ime Udoka had improper, intimate, and consensual relationship with a female member of the Celtics staff.
Cheating on Nia.
That's why the Celtics suspended
Cheating
him.
on Nia. Damn. That bitch drove him to cheat. I hope it wasn't a white bitch.
Black man gonna put his
Brad, it was Brad's old lady, wasn't it?
Could have been.
Is that preserving
Black
the
man
culture?
gonna put his pole down wherever he go.
Is that
Title,
preserving the
working
culture?
title. Working title. That's preserving the culture right
Is that
there.
preserving the culture?
Right there.
Listen to Menudo.
Put his pole down wherever he sleeps.
Slow. All these slow records.
But what I will say you will love is that they be them sisters be giving them white folks a problem.
Because I'm going to be real.
In the
I
movie?
wasn't-
I haven't seen it. I
I
want to go see it.
wasn't, like,
They
Wakanda,
did.
the Black Panther movie didn't
See,
overwhelm me either. Like,
that's my thing. This is
Oh,
my
Lord.
problem with social media.
It
and
didn't.
Why we too woke. Niggas gathered together in droves to wear costumes to, go
Yeah.
see a movie that was fictitious.
it was
Right.
a comic
But
book.
now you telling other black people not to go see a movie
That's
It's based
history.
on the
that's history.
It's
Even
crazy.
though it's loosely based. But
That's it.
you tell other black people to boycott something that's actual history. We fucked up.
We fucked
We
up.
train wreck. I'm gonna keep saying it. We're a train wreck in our
That's
own
it.
mind.
Why
to
the
each
fuck
other.
you don't want to go see it? As old
I
as
mean,
you
Coach,
are,
when I went to go see
and
Wakanda,
as black as
niggas
you are, why don't you want to go see
marched
it?
in the theater.
It ain't
Yeah.
gonna help, it ain't
Like
gonna help me
extra.
what I'm trying to do today. At all.
What the fuck is this?
I know.
Learn
Like,
your fucking history.
I don't give
Have
a-
some pride about yourself, black man.
listen. I know you're trying to push my buttons.
I'm not trying to push buttons. I'm talking to you from adult to adult, from man to man. from friend to friend, brother to brother, little brother to big brother, OG to young OG. What the fuck?
As long as my Chase account look right and getting better, that's the history I'm trying to build.
Say what, Mike?
From my Chase account. My credit score.
And going
decent.
back to the white man's bank.
Yeah, because you can't do nothing without it.
You can have a GN bank.
No.
Seaway.
You don't know when them niggas might fold.
They don't forgive insufficient funds transactions.
They don't.
So that's
the
why
ones in the red.
So that's why niggas ain't going to them.
Yeah, man.
That's true.
The white man bank, JP gonna forgive you.
JP Morgan
Come back
Chase.
again now.
What's that, Hunter? Hunter or some shit? Washington Mutual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
TCF is the reason why niggas got bad credit now.
That cannot help me with what I'm trying to do today.
Brother.
None of it.
Brother. You have brother.
I really call me a motherfucker.
Than a brother.
Yeah, because I'm the only child. I fuck more
Working
mothers out
title
here.
number 2.
I
Brother call me a motherfucker than call me brother.
Motherfucker than brother.
Usually when a motherfucker call you, when a motherfucker call you brother, he got a knife behind his back waiting to put it in your back.
But Jamal, here's another thing.
Yeah.
The timing of this movie, it's time to kill these colonizers.
And what's crazy, wait. It's funny he said that because the timing of this movie, guess what comes out in November?
What?
Wakanda Forever.
Bombs!
And then the Queen.
Are you going to see that?
I ain't see the first.
And they want people to wear all white to that. So, boycott, kiss my ass.
Yeah, the Queen.
Niggas say he ain't seen first Wakanda.
Listen.
A lot of people ain't seen it.
Right. And then Jamal, the Queen passed. And she stole African diamonds on her fucking crown.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So they're killing them colonizers like
they put
a
Bone
motherfucker.
Thugs and Harmony on a procession. Y'all see that? Meet you at the crossroads.
Nah, for real?
Yeah.
And they took the crown off. But you know what?
Get the fuck out.
We can't.
No,
get
you
to
see
that.
the video for it?
No, that's not happening. Some people was trying to get to that crown.
But she's one of the greatest killers ever.
You watched that?
No.
She's one of the greatest killers ever in this history. Because everywhere that
she has
the United States went, the British helped them take over. But I mean, what can we do about all that? Nothing. Get right today.
Who's buried DJ?
Tomorrow
B-side.
starts today.
B-side on the air?
We can't do nothing about
what
the
up,
past.
B-side?
Put them in a group.
The past is, I mean, what can we do about what all she done? Shit. She got away with it for 70 years. That bitch was in there doing what the fuck she wanted to do. Her grandson got away from her because he got some old ass black lady, and he told her, "Fuck you and all this shit you get on."
Man, fuck that bitch.
Hey,
the black lady?
Yeah, half breed. The bitch don't like she don't like niggas that look like you and me. And him.
How you know that?
She like Menudo though.
I'll put this dick on her, boy. I'll shut out to y'all, boy.
Come on.
She said, "Fuck New Edition
Fuck
too."
New Edition.
Come on, man.
I'll bring it through the popcorn shop. Make a turn it. Yeah, what they say? I'll bring it there and say, "Baby, let's blow this popcorn stand."
You should play that in the shop and see how much money you get.
That's what I'll bring it through there and say.
Hear me, Ma?
You see that nigga? You see
You should play that in the
You
shop.
see what that cracker did when he was shaking hands, bypassed the black man and shit. Y'all see that shit?
He should have. He won't get no mud on him.
See?
Hey,
Shit, he want to get no mud.
No mud.
Hey,
my God.
I don't shake niggas' hands. You know why I don't shake niggas' hands? Because they be skinning their
That's
dicks.
sad.
Hey, that's
Hey.
like that joke. You ever heard the joke about
Skinning
when the
their dicks
Pope
back
saw
all
Jesse
day.
Jackson? You heard that joke before? So the Pope coming down the procession, and you know how they take the Pope down?
Yeah.
So the Pope stops on Jesse Jackson. So the Pope get out the thing and do just like this, like he doing the cross. So one of his homies like, man, that's dope as hell. He blessed you. He said, look here, nigga, you and your homie get y'all ass up out here. You know? So he did the cross symbol.
Yeah. You and your homies, the fuck up out of here.
Get the fuck up out of here. He's like, man, the Pope blessed you? He was like, no. He said, look here, nigga. And your homie, y'all got to go. That's some lounge jokes, boy. Hang with them old folks, boy.
I can definitely see that's a loud
Trump
joke.
getting sued for $250 million.
Get him.
They get in line. So what? He'll give a fuck.
Get him, though.
Dude,
Trump?
Nick Each had this argument all the time, man. They not
Get
doing
him.
shit to Buddy.
And he not paying nobody.
Get
He
him.
didn't get. Just know that, man. Ain't shit gonna
Somebody-
happen to son.
Get him.
checkers
Keith
in
be
the-
like,
the
they
checkers
gonna
in
get
the
your
mail.
boy. Like, nah.
They gonna get him. Shit is lining up.
That's the greatest insult to the white man in the world. That this black man did 8 years and the president in the Oval Office, leader of the free world, and then a hunky going up behind him, do 4 years, then y'all send him to jail for all the crimes he did. Ain't no way in the world.
Man, get him, man. He
White
deserve
folks don't
it.
do that to white folks.
He ain't going nowhere, yo.
He deserve it.
He gonna get all the slaps on the back and all
shoulda
that
been- he shoulda
CNN
been-
money. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all it is media. How you get paid?
Shoulda been
How
under
you
the-
getting paid?
he
It's
shoulda
just
been-
media.
he shoulda-
Media.
he shoulda
Ain't
been
shit
under the
happening.
jail.
He's such a dog. He buried his ex-wife
Right.
at his golf course.
He
so
get
don't
on
have
the
to pay
platform,
taxes
start
no
talking
more.
about his sons. Like my
He
sons
should have been under the jail.
going nowhere, my nigga.
Hey,
Fucking clown.
he should have. I'm just saying, like, they're not gonna do that. Obama would have had one sheet of the motherfucker documents at his. They'd have sent him to jail. One sheet.
Quickly.
You mean rewind?
He had damn it, 12 boxes.
Did you see the video that popped off about the broad black woman down there at the white bar in Georgia?
Yeah, they pulled her out of there because they said it's on the white only or whatever.
What the fuck you doing here?
Yeah, and she wanted to play pool.
She ordered some food too.
Yeah. Think you ate that food?
Hell no.
They pulled it out of a what?
A bar down in Georgia.
A black lady?
I'm gonna play
Black
it for
lady,
you right
yeah,
quick. You ready?
yeah.
Fuck is you talking about? And you not talking to me. You are not talking to me. No, you not. You are not talking to me. So come with it. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna box my food and I'm gonna finish my food and then I'll leave. That's okay with me, baby. I got a lot of money in my account. I asked her to turn it down and she got snappy with me and she just threw a whole box at me. I come up here and I play pool all the time. So all the time. She did just throw that box at me, sir.
Hiram, Georgia.
Period. I'm in a white place like this because I came up here to play pool. This is the only place with a pool table in the vicinity. So that's what I'm doing in a white place. That's what I'm doing in a white place. That's what I'm doing in a white place. That's what I'm doing in a goddamn white place. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
You gotta go black. You gotta go black. Like if he was talking to me, you gotta start talking about their mamas. You gotta get into their ass. You can't just try to be respectful and try to be like show dignity and all the cuss them out too at the same time. That's what motherfucker. I'm in here because I want to be in here. Where your mama at? The bitch dead? Okay. You gotta go in like that.
You wouldn't have did none of that shit in front of all them honkies.
You don't know me. Listen. You don't
By
know
yourself?
Didn't he just tell you what he did?
You don't know me.
years
No, I'm
ago?
saying by himself though.
You don't know me.
By yourself.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Bring it on.
All right, cool.
And they recording. I'm recording there. Let's get it in.
All right.
Let's really go viral. Let's go viral. For real. I mean, you got to understand who I am. I could say this shit around y'all, but I'm about that.
All right, cool. I'm with you on it.
Like for real.
Why would you go down there in the first place?
That's what she live
If
at.
you're not, if you're not welcome, you know you're not welcome. Why go there? Why go into the devil's playground and you know you're not welcome and liked it or whatever?
So that's how we fall into
He said, I'm racist as hell. I don't want you in here.
That's how we
He
fall
said
into
it.
That's how we fall into the social media things because we don't know all of we just see what we see right there. You don't know how often she go in there.
I bet you don't could fuck somebody's wife.
Huh?
I bet you.
What'd you say?
I bet he fucked somebody's wife though. I'm just thinking out loud.
Oh yeah.
I bet that's what it was.
Yeah, you duck. Yeah, but white folks like that, you got to put them in their place. And even if you are in a place, if you are in a place of business, you got to go in there and really act. You got to get up with they ass.
This ain't 1963 no more.
Man,
Yeah.
we ain't our ancestors. I'll fuck your ass up.
At least one of them.
Somebody getting smacked the fuck out.
Like Mike said, we go viral then.
If
Yeah, we
if y'all
gonna
gonna
go
put me in jail and kill me like y'all did the girl down there in
Sandra
Texas,
Bland.
Sandra Bland, you on camera when they show your face, you gonna know. Yeah, they killed Mike. Mike fucked him up. Mike fucked
Yeah,
him
Mike
up.
fucked him up.
Mike, man, he's a good brother, man.
Mike, like 50 said, yeah, Mike did that
Did
shit.
y'all see that? Segue. Did y'all see the nigga that was at that McDonald's in New York? Took on them 3 niggas and shit. One nigga
with the axe.
Them 2, yeah. Slapped the shit out of them.
He took the ass whooping. He's like, all right, y'all done?
Y'all finished? Y'all finished?
Y'all see how he ate them punches, though?
He ate them
Yeah.
shits. Did you see it,
flinch.
Jeff?
Didn't flinch.
Who
didn't
rides
move.
around with an axe in their motherfucking book bag?
He
Just
like, keep going.
31 years old,
And
too.
when they interviewed him the next day,
What'd he say?
he was calm than a motherfucker.
He was calm while they whooping his ass.
But he was like, I think dude ain't rap type, man.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Man, he was like, well, you know, this just goes to show you, you can't mess with everybody.
Pop it!
And the way he looked I was like, yeah, dude
Yeah.
dude got some bodies on him.
He hit that motherfucker, he hit that table twice
Yeah.
till it broke. He hit that wall. That brother said, oh, man, please don't. He ran
That
to the
nigga walked up
bathroom.
and looked like he was about to pull up something out there. What's his name?
That bag.
He's like, please.
What kind of nigga you know carry an axe?
Axe.
That should just tell you right off the bat
That nigga's
what he
bonkers.
on.
Yeah.
He
What
scared,
he on?
he scared the shit out that white bitch. The
Man.
white bitch was sitting there.
Everybody was scared.
Everybody was scared.
Everybody was
He
scared.
broke
He
that
slapped
window.
the shit out the dude 3 times. Pow! Pow!
Slapped him hard as fuck.
Oh, man.
You got to start yelling his name.
James! James!
Like they did Jason. Jason!
Yeah, when he
Just so
comes down,
yeah.
he fucked his head up.
Jeff, our favorite pastor in the news again, baby.
Man, I'm finna play that video.
Play it right quick, my nigga.
You know what pass I've been tripping on all week?
Who?
Shawnee O'Neal guy.
Oh, he be
Why?
speaking
Yeah,
facts.
yeah. He pretty good.
Keon Henderson.
Yeah, that's in there.
Make you want
I'm not about doing that shit. That shit don't
That's
work.
what I thought.
You want to come preach? Come on up here. Come on
I
up
ain't know
here.
this is the same dude.
Yeah, come on, boy.
I'm
Yes,
starting to think he's
Lord.
making this shit up, man.
In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Let's pray in the spirit, y'all. Doko shana ma 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 si. Doko shata ba ba ba. Rete bebe go shata ba. Ata ba boko shata ma si. Roko shene ma ba shata ba ba. Ebe go shata ba 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 ba. Rete be go shana ba. Hey, glory to God. Now remove her out of here. Now move her out of here. Move her out of here. Amen. Come on, let's give Jesus a round of applause, y'all. Hey, yes, Lord. Let's give Jesus a round of applause. Let's give Jesus a round of applause. Let's give Jesus a round of applause. Now let's give Jesus a round of applause. While they take pictures and they want to be on social media, take the pictures. Take the pictures. Take the pictures. Take the pictures. Take.
Yeah. Hey, he choked her.
Right there.
This is the same one that got robbed about 2 months ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm starting to believe this shit been made up.
Damn. He went from speaking in tongues to whooping a bitch ass.
He choked the
Pop
shit,
it!
grabbed her by her throat.
Yeah. He was talking to Jesus, then he said, fuck it, this shit ain't working.
No. That man went into,
Hey,
that man was in the
We get it
spirit
about who's the
and
Mac
went
shit.
demonic in minutes and seconds.
Yeah.
Mike said it ain't working.
Yeah.
Gonna go around the room, starting with you, be able. Coach,
my real
Jeff,
pimp shit.
Magic. You get Elon Musk's credit card for a day. What you gonna go buy?
Oh, it's easy for me.
Ralph Lauren and sneakers.
Coach,
Do I have to buy something?
you get credit. You get the credit card
Right.
for a day.
I'm about to go.
Free will.
I'm about to be debt free. That's what I'm about to do.
Show
Jeff,
Debt free and some we going sneaker shopping.
My nigga ass said Ralph Lauren and sneakers.
I'm going to the bank
Debt free.
and
I'm a nigga. I'm preserving the
cash
culture.
station. I'm cash station that motherfucker out. Give them have to have me. It's your
My
back.
Should have bought a Hyundai. Should have bought a Hyundai.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Should have
talking-
bought a Hyundai.
you want to buy an island?
Yeah.
You want to buy an island?
You going to buy island?
I'm a save. I'm a saba makusa.
I give an island. Yeah. You go buy me an island.
Oh man, God.
Island costs like 400,000, 500,000.
You did your research?
Give me his credit card. I'm gonna go buy an island. Get it all hooked up.
What you gonna do?
Live.
Vacation.
You ain't leaving these niggas.
Pop it.
Scared.
The smell of popcorn salt gonna make them go through something.
Working title number 1.
You ain't leaving.
The smell of popcorn salt is gonna what?
Make you do a return.
Hit it.
You should.
Take the pictures. Take the pictures.
2 people finally came forth to claim the $1 billion prize. Your
Walking
thoughts?
away with $780 million. Do you?
Man.
Hey man, fuck that. The worst person in the world is the lady that pushed that 3-year-old in Lake Michigan.
I read about that.
The auntie.
The auntie. That's the
It was
worst
the
person
auntie.
in the world right now.
My old lady thought it was a black person. It wasn't. She wasn't black.
She was a cracker.
She was Merino. She was Latin.
She was Latin?
She hate that kid, huh?
Throw her under the jail.
Well,
Light the motherfucker on fire.
she's gonna go to mental health hospital. Kid ain't gonna recover. She gonna go be in the psych ward for the rest of her life.
Yeah, fuck that kid up, man.
Like
Push the kid in there.
That kid probably gonna never want to
Was
go
she-
swimming ever again.
That kid is not gonna survive. They said his the brain is gone.
Vegetable.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
He's not gonna survive.
They
Kid's
need-
not gonna
man,
survive.
Fuck, man.
She just threw the kid in the
Pushed
pool.
the fucking
Yeah,
baby
and then
in the-
just sat there.
and then lied and said it
And
was an
watched.
accident that the baby jumped.
My God.
But nobody else, other passers-by didn't watch. The other passers-by did not try to jump in there to try to save the kid.
Because you know
either.
why, Jamal? Motherfuckers nowadays, man, just mind their business, man, because there's so much crazy shit out here. I'm just convinced that that's what it is. When you see this shit happen on the trains and the buses, people just mind their business, man.
Right.
Nobody wants to be a hero anymore.
Imani Bates, your thoughts?
Niggas gonna be niggas.
It's a bad deal. I believe him. He didn't know that the guns was in there. He had no need to have the guns. He borrowed somebody's car. They had the guns in there, and he's in a bad deal, man. I hope the young man. Everybody makes mistakes. Hope he comes out of it.
He got a bond, so that's good.
yeah.
The fact that he got a bond,
Yeah,
that was good.
yeah. The kid got to. I don't want him to turn into a Jeremy Richmond. That's what I don't want to happen, man. One of the most talented guys I ever seen with my own 2 eyes and never get the chance. Like he was in college and he had to. Pat Riley said he was one of the top 5 workouts he ever seen ever. Just mentally, he was just on another. He had wanted to be hood too bad, and that's what we talk about culture. When you talk about culture, and the ladies and starting the major ed team and all that shit, a lot of talented kids don't even give a fuck about that shit. So you get at a big hands up for taking that culture to a white school and trying to make it crap for real, cause she could be choreographer or something for a major sports team and do the Paula Abdul thing or do something of that nature. But I hope on for his, I hope he gets the right people around him. They say his father is one of the bad wheels, is one of the bad spokes that's in the wheel, and he got to get right, man, because you only get it's people coming, man, and they pushing this, they giving these people this money. And they really looking towards overseas now because our kids now are really fucking up bad. Our kids are fucking up, man. If you pay attention, basketball, when you got somebody like Luka coming in that's been a pro since he was 15 years old, I don't give a fuck what you say. He a bad motherfucker.
Tory Lanez and August Alsina, your thoughts?
Is it true?
Happened in Chicago.
Tory Lanez,
You saw that lip.
I'm gonna say this about Tory Lanez.
What?
For a dude to allegedly shot a black woman, he move around here and make records and do whatever he want. Like he Teflon Don, man.
Pop it.
We'll pay them to do that.
Yeah, that's what I was just sitting there thinking. We'll pay that nigga. Go get my lick back.
Fuck my bitch.
Go get my lick back.
People, we know Will Party's mad at him. Will Party wanted to get.
I think it's a rollout comment if you ask me.
Yeah.
Jeff, your thoughts on that?
I don't talk about clown shit.
You don't care?
Tory Lanez be singing like a sucker
You play his music?
here and there.
All right.
What's some of his songs?
Everyone.
He got some songs, but the thing about I forgot.
Like him as a rap artist, he rap better than he can sing to me. He can rhyme. He can really rap, but he don't do that shit. You sing more than
I
you
got
rap.
a confession. Honestly, I'm checking for your boy album to come out, Freddie Gibbs.
Man,
You saw the freestyle?
Not just the freestyle, but like I've been listening to him and some MF Doom over the last few days.
Yeah.
And Tory. Freddie can really rap. He can really rap. Like he is very versatile with his rap.
You
with
like
his flow.
the speed rap? Come on, now speed rap there. You fuck with that?
He stays within what he's supposed to do with the speed rap. You know what I'm saying? He's good with it. He's gifted.
What you think about that flex freestyle there that he
shit
did?
was nice.
You? What you think about it?
Who did for freestyle?
Freddie Gibbs on the flex freestyle. You,
I posted. It was nice.
It was
you
cool.
fuck with it?
It was cool.
Album's
Album's coming
Friday.
out. Huh?
Friday.
This Friday?
No, next Friday.
I mean the 30th. The 30th.
And he going at your boy, huh?
Benny?
Yeah, he going at Benny in
He
that
released the
freestyle.
track list today. That's what he released.
Yeah.
And he said this is his first time being with a major label, getting released with a major label.
I'm looking forward to it also. Really looking forward to the album also.
First song in the gate with Kelly Price.
I saw that.
Then he got Pusha.
Man.
Got 36.
Talked about the NFL. We talked about the different things going on, the pastor choking and stuff like that.
2 female coaches coached the first ever
Big
football
hands up
game
to them
in Illinois.
ladies, man. Big hands up to them
Yeah,
ladies.
hand claps to that.
Dunbar and finger.
Do Sabo and Figure.
I mean, DeSable and finger.
Yeah. Fellas, we got to step up. These ladies are starting to overtake us, man. We too busy bullshitting.
Yeah, niggas wearing man purses, ladies getting CDLs.
Hit it!
That's the
I'm just
title.
glad the media was out there to cover it.
Yeah.
Because I was on Michael O'Brien ass on Twitter.
But
Who
you know,
was?
I was.
You was? You
Yeah.
said? What'd you say to him?
I told him somebody from the Sun Times need to be out there on Thursday.
And what did he say to you?
And they was out there.
Okay.
Sun Times, Tribune.
but,
they was out there
Good
covering
shit.
it.
But I feel like for me, man, if a woman can really that knows her stuff about the sport,
Shit.
she should coach.
AKA
I'm just
Lauren
glad.
Foster.
I'm just glad those 2 teams got
Shit.
2 positive people in their life that they can confide in
Yeah.
if they dealing with shit.
Yeah.
Man,
That's what
woman
the coach
don't
is.
matter. Because if you can call coach to keep you from going to get that blicker to go shoot somebody, then her job, she's did her job. Fuck the score. Fuck the I formation.
And
Fuck. I mean, that
and
don't
All that
matter.
shit.
in the 3 seconds you have before you go get that gun, and you're like, fuck that, I'm getting that gun. You're like, damn. Let me holler at coach.
Yep.
If you could do that, because I was looking at Jalen Rose on podcast, Earn Your Leisure, and he said one day he was in the office with Steve Fisher. He's like, Jalen, what's wrong? And he said he told him, like, man, my mama lights out. That's what's wrong with me. I got to find a hustle. I got to shoot some dice. I got to do something because my mama lights is out. And he said him and Fisher, like, kind of like even bonded, even tight off of that because he understood it. He's like, he got an apartment in Ann Arbor that he got to pay the bills at. He was like, I need my Pell Grant or something, man. I need to get something going quick because my mama lights out at home. So he said that really messed with him, but that's why Fisher started really, getting to him. But like the coaches be more than just coaches of a sport. We coaches in life, and that go a long way in everything that we do. You know what I mean? And then these kids' life, they're like, man, these kids, these young men, they need all the guidance in the world because everywhere they go, it's the,
Go ahead.
it's the negative side of everything about life.
Yep.
From wearing your pants down to talking crazy, walking down the street with your speaker playing loud as hell, to cuss somebody out on a FaceTime, to waving your gun and smoking a blunt, gutting a blunt on public transportation and smoking it and firing it up and looking at everybody like they can't say shit to you. What happened to the men? That they come up to you and be like, hey, young man, put that out. And the moment you get disrespectful with them, they gonna slap the shit out of you like that nigga did, old boy, in that McDonald's. Without the axe. You gonna think you got hit with an axe. You gonna lay out. You know what I mean? But we losing our young men at a rapid rate, you know what I mean? And not just to death, but to penitentiary, to bad decisions. Bad decisions, man. When you make bad decisions, they can really change the course of a few people's lives, not just yours. That'd be fucked up.
I think I sent you all a video about somebody gets, 12 to 20-something million for each person that gets locked up or some shit like that. That shit wild.
Yeah, you sent that.
Yeah.
That's something, to piggyback off Mike. That's something yesterday I had something happened, but I will talk about it off air. But when you're dealing with these kids on an everyday basis, man, I'm really encouraging our brothers, man, get into the education field, because they need our black children need us, man,
in a major way,
man, because it's a matter of life and death, damn near.
So our young men now, they think they got to be gangsters or rappers,
Yeah.
and our young ladies now think they got to be strippers or twerkers,
Yeah.
or bartenders, because all they know is like getting to the bag or scam.
Yeah.
And they have no skill with all. They have no communication.
No work ethic.
No communication skill at all. They don't even know how to hold a conversation without getting mad and clapping their, oh my God, you blowing me, Joe.
Right.
Oh my God. Listen, bro. One thing I hate for a lady to call me bro. Who the fuck are you talking to?
You ain't gonna say shit to him at all.
All right.
That's home. That's that home life. And they come to school, and we trying to
They
get them
call you
apart.
bro, you gonna be like, all right.
No.
You get offended by that?
Yeah. The kids, when little girls, especially little girls.
No, little girl, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give respect, so I demand my respect. Unless I'm in a bar with you, talking shit with you, you don't know me like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially a kid. A kid could gotta stay in a kid's place. You know what I'm saying? Hey, young lady, take it easy. Women should be seen and not heard. Why are you in here cussing and being disrespectful to these people in this Harold's Chicken? I don't know who his old ass talking to. I'm the same dude that was over there with your mama last night getting my dick sucked.
Hit it!
While you was in the back.
Air horn!
Yeah, that was me. I will tell your mama that the man, she was sucking his dick last night, just talked crazy to you in the motherfucking house because you was talking crazy. No, matter of fact, FaceTime the bitch now.
Pop it!
Yeah. Shit I could do, Jamal. You wouldn't do nothing like
You're
that.
right. You're right.
You got too much peace in you.
Too much what?
Peace. You Islamic.
Yeah.
All about peace.
I thought you said pizza.
I did too, like, damn.
I thought you about to say, damn, you went low right there, didn't you? God damn. I'm about to say Menudo number one.
Domino's,
New English,
Pizza Hut.
new edition
Heavy
2.
crust light sauce.
No, it's new edition number 1.
Rewind. Rewind again.
Here come peaches, y'all.
Let's knock these out real quick. My man Sound got to get up in the morning. Engaged to a quiet nurse. She disrespected me. I lost control and smacked her. That night, before I could apologize, she woke me up with a syringe at my throat. This is full of air. I could kill you and make it look like a stroke. I'm afraid to leave her. Help.
That sounds like some shit Delcy will do.
Yeah.
Bobs!
Yes. Some toxic shit.
That nigga said she told him, I will pump this air in your vein and make it look like a stroke.
Yeah. Make it look like a stroke.
That's what the bitch did.
I wonder how many nurses they killed a motherfucker like that.
Yeah.
Pop
Straight
it!
up. Straight up.
Jeff, your thoughts on that?
Wow.
She Lynn Whitfield when you stepped to her like you gave her the Ike.
Yep.
That's the new word. Ike 'em.
What that nigga? What that pastor say again?
Take the picture. That's a clap. When he kept saying that, as soon as he said she rolled up to that front, he grabbed her
They
ass
interviewed the
up.
lady,
Ike 'em.
though. I saw a video. I heard a video of the lady that he choke slammed.
That's her, wasn't it?
Huh?
Fiance's mom, a seamstress, made my wedding gown. She created an entire video series about my dress. I got pregnant and can't fit the dress. She told me to abort. I refused. She says I'm running her business and threatened to sue me for the cost. He sides with her. Help.
Never left his mama titty. Side with his mama.
Yeah.
He's still on the right titty.
Just cut a hole in the middle.
Pop it.
Damn. Baby, you the shot
Say
ain't good enough.
Wakanda
That's all.
forever.
You said
Shot ain't good enough. Shot ain't good enough, right?
Nah, that shot ain't
shot
good
ain't good enough?
Nah.
Wakanda forever?
Cut a hole in the stomach. Say Wakanda forever.
What y'all doing fuck up before you get married anyway?
I was his wife's caregiver
Can't
for
carry
2
till you
years.
married.
I was his wife's caregiver for 2 years. For a year, I slept with him. We were in love. I saw myself living there with him after she passed.
Damn.
But he moved another woman in his house.
My God.
We hooked up at my house, but he said he's going to marry her. How to fix this? His true love. Hashtag.
You're not the true love.
Nah,
You was just
her
the
shot
fuck.
good enough.
Right. You was just the fuck.
Some niggas fuck on a slut, my niggas. Some niggas fuck you in the butt, my niggas. Some niggas run around like you, when you around like a mutt, my niggas.
You was,
Hey, that's my
just-
nigga there.
Go home
you was
and
just
listen to
the.
that on
You
the
was
way
just.
home.
the-
Hey, listen.
It was a sexual
His lady,
affair.
did the wife ever die?
We don't know.
So look, that's my nigga there.
He was fucking her what for a year, he
Yeah,
said?
this bitch, she on the way out. Any day now, she could be gone.
When he busting her.
He busting.
Any day.
Yeah.
Fill up like a Danish.
Yeah.
Pop it.
And then,
She sit on the
Cheese
toilet.
Danish.
She sit on the toilet
Like a
this,
cheese
watch it come
Danish.
out.
yeah.
That's what she do.
Like a, what's that, mozzarella stick?
Yeah.
Pop it.
Yeah.
She knew better.
You leaking, baby.
Yeah.
My first marriage, wife's second. When I moved in, I expected her 19-year-old son to vacate the premises. He works, pays cable bill, takes college courses, but she only needs one man of the house, me. I can't look for work or be comfortably naked at home because he's here. Help!
That nigga paying the bills.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Paying
That's
the
why
bill.
he
He
paying,
paying
the
the
bill.
bills.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He want to play the goddamn Call of Duty buck
Right.
naked and
They
shit.
gonna make sure the internet on.
Yeah. Get you a motherfucking job, nigga.
You need to go see Tito Bodine, don't
Right, nigga.
Yeah.
Make your house fucked
Firefighter
up. Don't
or
pay the
something.
internet.
Yeah, you see what happened.
Yeah,
there.
let that Wi-Fi die.
That's right.
It's a wrap.
Boy, these kids, you let that motherfucking Wi-Fi now, boy, these kids going to a fucking...
See what that kid did?
Spasm.
See what that kid did when the mama took his phone?
I saw that shit.
Nigga
He
broke
trashed
the
it.
toilet.
He trashed the whole motherfucking...
They said there wasn't no 12-year-old kid.
Huh?
They said there wasn't no 12-year-old kid
I
did that
was.
shit.
I was.
I mean, I just read the title. I don't give a fuck regardless. Motherfucker go through a friend's like, this nigga breaks the
That
toilet,
nigga
bro.
did a Tasmanian devil.
How do you break a
movement.
toilet? With a hammer.
Enjoyed sex and tacos with my boyfriend while his wife and kid were in the upstairs apartment.
It was on a
I got
Tuesday.
severe chest pains. I told him to call an ambulance. He refused because he didn't want to wake his wife. I know he cares about me, but he fears his wife. How to make him man up?
Nah, fuck that.
Time to go.
It's cheaper to keep her.
You said it's time to go.
Shit.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Here's his wife. Shit.
Cheaper to keep her.
Last one. My ex has our 3 sons. I thought we married eventually, but I've been with other women and wasn't in a rush. She got engaged, and my sons tell me they like the guy. I'm furious. I don't want this man raising mine. I feel so powerless because I can't stop the wedding. Advice.
Sing Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs.
Be a father to your child.
Nothing?
You can't get mad at that.
Right. Don't take your ass home.
Man.
Gave her 3 sons, and he
It's about the village, man. When people, black people,
He says, I've been with other women. I wasn't in a rush, but you gave her 3 sons.
right? It's about a village. It's about being a village, man. Fuck out of here. It's about a village. Let's all work together to raise them sons. That's the fucking problem with our parental system.
Yeah, and also words to live by. Casual sex brings about unwanted children.
That's it.
If you don't love that woman, you're not going to take care of that child.
Take care of it.
That's a harsh reality that we don't seem to really want to recognize and really like embody. Casual sex brings about unwanted children.
Work together.
So, my man, get it together. Go get your sons, or else you it's gonna be a tragic ending.
That's it.
You ever visit one in jail or heard these women scream heard these parents scream at these funerals?
Yeah,
it's terrible.
Get with that fiance. Y'all build a relationship and y'all raise them sons.
Yeah, one turn out like Zaire Wade.
No, fuck
not
outta
Zaire,
here.
but the other one.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Terrible.
Fucked up like Lamar.
Terrible.
Lamar still don't like no black woman. He like a white man from Australia.
I think Lamar scarred because I don't think
China.
a black woman didn't.
Bitch look like China.
Lamar didn't get it. I don't think he got the full chance of his black woman raising him because his mother died and his grandmother died, and he didn't get that topping. The finishing
top
up
now.
The finishing up of the topping of him raising
Is he
him.
a top?
Yeah.
Might be the
Damn.
bottom.
Kobe died. His son died. He had a lot of death, man. So and then the Kardashians on top of that.
All got eyes.
Can't nobody come back from that. So I don't know, man.
She bending a 6'11" nigga over, huh?
I don't know, man. That I don't know who that excites, but that's
Put
that,
them in the post, huh?
That's tough.
That's not nothing I ever want to have about
Boxing one, huh?
Visualize it all.
That's
Pick
tough.
and pop.
Pick and pop.
He got a box, all right.
Pick and roll
He's
or pick
behind
and
him.
pop? Which one?
He got a box behind him.
2-3 zone? Diamond in one press?
That's tough.
Or was that a triangle office?
I don't know, man. I don't know. All I do know is somebody eating that dick up. All right?
One of them.
And leave that alone. Just be glad that you not ever been in that and put in that position.
That's tough.
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, his turn.
I'm
Tuesday,
not.
Thursday, Saturday, Lamar's turn, right?
I don't know.
Sunday they rest.
Bombs! Reasonable Ignorance Podcast.
Let the swelling go down.
All right, y'all. This is gonna be my last time saying this for a while because I'm moving to Houston.
Jesus
So if it is to be, it's to be to me. May y'all all live 100 years, and me 100 years minus one day. So one of the good people like you pass away. May you live as long as you want, never want as long as you live. I appreciate it. 7 years. I ain't going nowhere for too long. You know, I got some things I got to button up, but I'm being a resident of Houston, Texas. Be down there slot boxing with Scarface. and looking for Megan Thee Stallion.
You be down there one of them Slapfest contests, won't you?
No, I will not.
Shit, wow.
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Anywhere where you hear podcasts at. Apple, SoundCloud, Spotify.
Mike over there drunk as he look like a drunk.
Bombs!
Paul McCartney over there. G Mike 079.